Yeah, and that's where I think Juventus have been.
Oh, right, so
For a couple of years now. You've seen that they got obviously that experience, but as I said, they've invested in a lot of players, but there's a lot of players that haven't been playing as well, and it's quite a good turnover of players. But
Let's
whether they get
entertain
the
us.
young players
Oh, we're live.
to play, I don't know.
Wait, are we live?
Well, let's hear
Guys, is anyone here?
a couple of Juventus' flying fullbacks who are tonight back on field.
Is anyone here? Oh, hello. We're here. Yes, lads. How are we doing? We've got a huge game today. Porto versus Juve. And I'm very happy because... Oh, QPR are losing to Brentford 1-0. But look at this team right here. You see the badge right there? You see that badge right there? It's the bloody Bolton boys. That's what it is. 2-0 down against the Stags, the Mansfield. I don't know really who they are, but apparently they're a place somewhere in England. Bolton have done him. I don't know what I'm going to sing here. Honestly, you see that club right there? You see that club right there? Massive football team. Big up the Bolton lads. We're muting BE. You know, we can have a little bit of banter. Irish Awad, can I just be a mod now? All right, geezer, I'll sort you out. Don't worry, I'll sort you out now. Lads, honestly, I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing today because we got a huge win. Irish Hour. I'm giving out moderators already. You know why? Because I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling happy that the Bolton boys have won today. And also, I've got an absolutely insane bet on. And it included Bolton and a certain other team. I'm not going to get into detail on that yet. I'll let Thogdad explain what that is. But, mate, it depends a lot on the Sevilla Dortmund game today. And it needs a Sevilla win. That's all I'm going to say. I'll extend my kind of... I don't know. I'll explain that bet a little bit later. It was a huge bet, but I'm just gassed for the Bolton boys. Everybody says to me, oh, never bet for your club. You'll feel twice as bad when you lose. But guess what happens when you win? When it's a 3-2 comeback in the last 12 minutes of play, you feel bloody brilliant. You really do, lads. Up the Bolton and Thogdad forgot my fresh brew.
We didn't ask.
Can you go get it? It's all right.
Where's mine?
I was in a rush. I wanted the Bolton mug to show you lot. Listen, we're going to be following Everton City, Sevilla Dortmund, Porto Juve today. 3 big games on in the Premier League and the Champions League. It's going to be good. We're going to go through all the games and stuff like that. We wanted to pick Porto Juve as the main game, but we're still going to be watching the goals and looking at the lineups of Everton, Man City and Sevilla Dortmund. Guys, when Ronaldo's playing, it's difficult to pick any other game. I'm sorry. I'm going to put it straight out there. Cristiano Ronaldo is a special footballer, and I don't know how much more we're going to enjoy of him because of his age. I mean, not everybody is superhuman. If anybody is, it's probably him. But you know how it is. All I can say right now is, the Bolton boys are back! Do you think Salford and Newport will go up? I think both of them will. Joel Morris, I think it'll be them two, and Tranmere probably. But maybe the Bolton boys if we keep winning. The Whites are going up. Oh, man, I'm so happy today. Guys, you've picked me on my best day. You really have. I'm so happy. I really am. We got such a great comeback. And now we get to sit back. Actually, I won't be sitting back. When you hear about my bet, oh, my God, you guys will feel involved in it. You guys will feel involved in it once you hear about my bet. That's all I'm going to say. I'll mention that a little bit later. Guys, if you want early entry to our giveaway today, like, subscribe, and comment down below your score prediction for Porto Juve. Porto Juve. Now, you can comment down below what you reckon for Everton, Man City and Sevilla Dortmund, but the only one that counts is Porto Juve for the giveaway. ZYX, extra £2. I appreciate that, mate. I'll sort some other people out later, okay? Right, we need 1k likes for Thogdad. I don't know how many likes we're on, but let's try and get 1k likes for Thogdad. We got the fresh brew. Thanks to Thogdad. He's even put the milk in there. What a geezer. What do you reckon for the game today? 2-1 Juve, 4-2 Juve, 3-0 Juventus, Porto 1, Juventus 3. Okay, here's a little stat for you guys. Juventus have only conceded... sorry, not Juventus. Porto have never conceded at home in the Champions League this season. Now, take that stat into account. They've played 6 times. 3 of them have been home fixtures. And they're coming into this Juve game without having conceded one single goal. at home in the Champions League. And you're thinking, well, they played Man City, right, in the Champions League. Yeah, they played them twice, and their only loss was against Man City. And you're probably asking, well, how did they lose and not concede? It was the Man City home fixture. So it was away for Porto. When Man City came to Porto's ground, it ended 0-0. So it just makes you think. It makes you think. You may not know who Sergio Oliveira is. You may not know who Felipe Anderson is, unless you're a West Ham fan. You may not know who Pepe is. Everybody knows who Pepe is. And he's teaming up against Ronaldo today. So you definitely know who Pepe is. But I'm telling you lot, it's going to be a huge game today. I honestly reckon, I'm not saying it's going to be a walkover. Porto have very good ability on their day. They're good at home. Pirlo under Juve hasn't been brilliant. You look at the league table for Juventus, they're like around 4th or 5th. They're not top. If you have Cristiano Ronaldo at your club, you should be top of your league. Facts. No doubt, not even a question in doubt of that. I'm telling you right now, Juve are not as good as what they've been before. Under Ronaldo, yes, and when Ronaldo's on your team, he can clutch up for you in big games like this. But I'm telling you, Pirlo isn't the perfect man for the job right now. He lacks experience. In big games, like when they played Napoli, they lost 1-0. It was to a penalty. There was no desire to get back into that game. Hey, what happens now if Porto get a penalty and they score it in the first half? Is it gonna end out like the Napoli game? Let us know in the comments below. I mean, honestly, do not write off, Napoli yet. Do not write off Porto like Napoli got written off before their game and they came out with a win. Juventus are a very good team, but you have to look at the bigger picture. This is going to be a difficult game. They're going away from home, with all the COVID and situation and stuff like that. You don't really want to travel. I know a lot of people are saying, yeah, but Ronaldo's coming back to Portugal. He's not going to mess up. Well, guess what? Every single staff member, player member, everybody around Porto will want to prove to Ronaldo, including Pepe, whose old teammate for 10 years at Real Madrid, will be absolutely dying to keep Ronaldo quiet from the game. And that's what makes it so interesting today. 1K likes for Thogdad. Have we hit it? We might need to bring in the beast from the Middle East. And he's not from the Middle East. He's not even from the Middle East of England. He's just a beast. Here he is.
Hey. Oh, I tell you what, Theo. Oh, my ears.
What's happened?
My eardrums are smashed,
You're
from when Bolton scored the third goal and you screamed and screamed and screamed.
It
honestly.
meant twice as much to me.
He's loud most of the time, but bloody hell, it's like one of those jumbo jets taking off.
Mate, honestly, I was so gassed. Ganoa!
Not even joking.
Mate, I'm not even joking. I wore the Bolton shirt. I had the Bolton mug in hand. Honestly, I was loving life. And that last 5 minutes of added time was the most stressful time of my life.
I tell you what, I went for the lucky shower at 2-1. I said to Theo, oh yeah, we might just sneak a late one.
Yeah.
And then the screams coming out of his room.
You knew before the update what had just gone down.
And then, when it was 3-2, you shouted effing hell. And I thought, oh no, it's 3-3.
Yeah.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah. What was that about?
I don't know. You don't know. They must have been coming close.
Oh yeah, no. It's because I saw 5 minutes added time. I was like, this is going to happen to Bolton. It's such a Bolton thing to do.
I know.
S. Holly, thanks for €5. Juve will win and Sevilla will draw up the TDL. S. Holly, love the support from Germany. Big up yourself, mate. Hope everything is well. Juve will win and Sevilla will draw. Well, I really hope Sevilla don't draw because I've got a massive bet on today and it results around, I'll save it for kickoff. When you hear about this bet and the money on the line, do you want to describe without saying anything?
All I will say, it's an outrageous bet.
Yeah.
And Theo could earn 8 or 9
if I win,
times his money.
I'll put it this way. If I win, I'll double the giveaway money given out today. I'll double up on the giveaway money. Okay? That's the statement I'll put out if I win. Phoenix,
a big statement.
Thanks for the £5. Are you going to the Europa League games tomorrow? I'm not going to the games.
We're gonna live stream them.
Oh, we might live stream them.
Man United.
Real Sociedad Man United is an absolute cracker. An absolute cracker.
Doesn't Januzaj play for Sociedad now?
Yeah, and David Silva, Man City against Man United.
I know.
You get the deal. Right, thanks for all the donations, lads. Appreciate the support. Let's get through to the sofa scores today. We've got a lot to get through. Some big games, Everton, Man City included. Thank you, Dreaded Viking, for the £3. Guys, hold out the donations till we get onto the other stuff. Well done, Bolton, and good revenge on Hull today. Fair play, mate, and big up the Bolton. Appreciate all the Bolton support in the chat.
Didn't Hull win 5-0 today at Wigan?
Yeah. People are asking about the Robbie situation. Robbie still hasn't responded.
It's in the video.
No, he hasn't. I'm just reminding people he's not responded to our offer, and it would be a shame, for him to turn it down because we could raise some money for.
He doesn't have to.
For Mind Charity.
No, it doesn't have to.
He doesn't have to, but go tell him. get involved in the next Prem
If he wants
predictions.
and if he doesn't, he doesn't.
Yeah, there we go.
Game
Fair
over.
enough. Fair enough.
Move on.
Right, Porto versus Juve. It starts in 20 minutes. Sevilla versus Dortmund starts in 20 minutes. Everton versus Man City starts in 35 minutes. We're going to quickly go through it. Wait, are Burnley 2-1 up? Oh no, it's 1-1. Why did I think it was 2-1?
I don't know.
I just had a little a mind freak out. Anyway, listen. The odds on an Everton win are 11-1.
Yeah.
Now, after my bet, I feel like I'm a bit of an expert. That is very good odds. I would recommend that.
No chance.
No. Everton against the big teams make games interesting.
Yeah.
And do not... okay, maybe an Everton win is out of order. But even 5.75 on a draw, that's cheeky.
Well, Man City won, 15 in a row?
Yes, but Everton are a club that love to get results against the big teams.
Yeah.
They must mess up against the small teams and come back with big results in games like this.
Yeah.
And you may think I'm crazy.
You're crazy.
Oh my God, no Calvert-Lewin. No Calvert-Lewin.
No,
Wait,
of course not.
what?
I thought you knew that.
He's not on the bench.
He's on the bench.
That means
he's missing.
Emil Smith-Rowe comes on my fantasy team. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh no, it doesn't. I don't have a striker.
Oh no, you idiot. Have you not got a striker coming on?
No.
Your FPL is in the mud.
No. I just need Raz to have an absolute masterclass today, and everything is made up. Wait, what?
No Gundogan.
No Stones?
No Stones. I thought you knew that.
No! No! Why are things suddenly turning on me? John Stones is not playing.
No, of course not.
And Calvert-Lewin isn't.
Yeah.
No. This
Get
is...
used to it. Move on.
Oh, no. Now I'm mad. No. Now I'm mad, Thogdad.
But Raheem is playing there. You'd be all right.
Yeah,
with
very
Raheem.
funny. To be fair, he's my captain. He's the money maker. You know, he's the one that everybody wants to know about.
Show me the money.
Show me the money, indeed, Thogdad. And it's on Amazon Prime, so thank God we're not streaming it because there's always lag even on the TV when we stream that.
I know.
But these are the teams. This is how the table's looking. I just wanted to have a quick glance at this old fixture-oo because I think Everton have a chance. Maybe not with Calvert-Lewin, but without Calvert-Lewin. But you look at that City team. Yeah, you're right, actually, Dad. 2-0 City. What do you reckon?
2 or 3-0 City.
Okay.
2-0 City, yeah.
All right.
And, and Kevin De Bruyne is on the bench.
Yep.
Aguero's on the bench. Kevin De Bruyne might come on, get half an hour later.
KDB's back. That's a big return for Man City.
Yeah.
But for Gundogan owners on Fantasy Premier League, they'll be fuming. Now, Sevilla Dortmund, 17 minutes until this kickoff and the other game we're going to get onto with a certain Ronnie playing. 2.3 odds for Sevilla to win. And they're very key in terms of my bet. I mean, we'll talk about it later. 3.4 for a draw and 3 for Dortmund.
2.35 now.
So 2.35 is the favourite. Sevilla are the favourites coming into this fixture. I look at their team and I do scratch my head and think, why?
All I'm saying, clip this later, cash out.
Thogdad, we haven't
Cash
even
out.
told people we haven't.
I know the bet. I know the size of the bet. And all I say is cash out.
I look at this Dortmund team and it looks good. It
Yeah.
does. Haaland, Sancho, Royce, Bellingham. And you don't even need to look at the rest. It's that good.
Yeah.
But they do have hits in goal. Murray at right back. It's not what they want in their sandwiches.
Yeah.
You know why
I'm
Sevilla?
I'm just wondering, who's going to be lead singer for U2 tonight?
U3.
No, because Bono's in goal over there for Sevilla.
You've got Bono. That's rude, Dad. Why would
Yeah.
you say something like that?
Bono, that's a Bono.
No, but you just said you've got...
There, move on. Move
Okay.
quickly on.
Listen, this is why I put a bet on Bolton and Sevilla to win. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
just giving
yeah.
away the bet. But this is the bet, okay?
Yeah.
Bono.
Yeah.
Not what you're thinking, Thogdad. The Europa League goalkeeping
Oh, right,
winning
okay,
Bono.
Yeah. Not the
Sent-
streets have no name.
Stop making dodgy jokes, Thogdad. The centre-backs, Diego Carlos and Kunde. Them two are unbelievable in their
Yeah,
day.
they are.
Them
Yeah.
two
Yeah.
are unbelievable. Left back, Sergio Escudero. It's very solid. I know all about
so?
him.
Really?
I know all about him, mate. I'm joking. I don't know a thing about him. But I'm...
Cash out.
Shut
yeah.
up, Dad.
Cash
He's
out.
good. Right back, Jesus Navas, ex-Man City. Juan Jordan, I think he's like 36, but who cares? Fernando... The island of Fernando! Sorry, I've been waiting so long to say that.
I don't even know what that is.
You never watched that show.
I know Fantasy
They're like,
Island.
we're sending you to the island of Fernando!
No, like I said, I know Fantasy Island. De plane. Do you know that?
You don't know about the show where they're like, no likey, no likey. With a Bolton fan who runs it, you mug.
Yeah. Max and Paddy.
And they're like-
Paddy McGuinness.
Yeah, and he's like, we're sending you to the island of Fernando!
I've never seen it. I know I know Paddy does it, but I've never actually seen
but
the
Paddy
show.
McGuinness, big up the Bolton boys, says Island Fernando. Okay, we're going off track
okay.
here. Ivan Rakitic. Barcelona quality right there.
Yeah.
Okay, front three, Alejandro Gomez. Do you know anything about this guy? Absolute baller.
He's a baller, yeah.
Mate, he was running the show at Atalanta. The Argentinian winger fell out with the manager at Atalanta.
Yeah.
They snapped him up, and Sevilla look a real team. This geezer, he might have a mental name, but I'm telling you, he's bagged 13 goals in the league this season, and he's actually a very good striker.
Yes, I know.
Poacher.
Right.
And Suso, Milan fans will tell you that he's not that good, but you know what? He's a big game player.
Yeah.
And I back him
Yeah.
to do well today.
And
It's a good team. He used to play for Liverpool.
And his name sounds a bit rude in Russian.
Really?
If you know, you know.
So. I'll move on.
Yeah. But look at that Dortmund
I know the
team
Dortmund team
there.
is good, but
Wow.
they don't have that connection. They don't have that you know.
In the Bundesliga, they've been poor. I
Yeah, they
accept
have.
that, they're sixth. But look at that team.
What? So-
Akanji,
okay.
Hummels.
Who is
Jude
Marwin?
Bellingham's
Tell
having
me
a
who Marwin
fantastic
Hitz
season.
is. Who is Marwin Hitz? Tell me who that geezer is. He sounds like a DJ.
It sounds like Cockney rhyming slang.
He sounds like that
Oh,
DJ. What's his name?
I've got the Marwin
Pet-
Hitz tonight.
You know, the shits, the guy.
No.
Flicks.
Norwich have gone 2-0 up.
Okay, I don't even know what I'm talking about here. Dortmund. Okay, there is a DJ who sounds like that name, Marwin
Right.
Hitz. Anyway,
Right.
Mats Hummels and Akanji at the back.
Hitz, yeah, I can imagine a DJ being called that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marwin
Oh
Hitz.
yeah, you're very
seriously.
funny.
No, seriously.
Oh yeah.
It's like a
no. It wasn't
a
even
mobile
no,
DJ
like
from Ipswich.
from like no. I didn't even mean it like that. Like a Scandinavian DJ with that is his name.
What he does this?
No.
He makes
like
a
he's
weird
a little
movement.
bit. No, Thogdad.
He's a little
Stop.
bit what? He's a little bit what? Carry on.
Stop being a muppet. He's a little bit. You know.
Which Muppet?
Oh, just.
The
Swedish chef. Scandinavia. I see what you did there. Okay, we're moving on.
Yeah.
Who is Matteo Morey, Thogdad? You said this Dortmund team's so good. You know,
I have
who is
no
it?
idea who
Right,
Matteo
good
Morey
question.
is.
Yeah. Rafael Guerrero, very good. Jude Bellingham,
Yeah.
Emre Can, Dahoud. These two are
reading
decent.
about Jude Bellingham. He's having a superb season.
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
Bundesliga.
Yeah.
17 years old.
Yeah.
Fantastic stats.
Yeah. I tell you what, when Haaland's on the pitch, look at that scoring record.
Amazing.
Look at that scoring record.
Yeah.
They're doing bad in games, but Haaland is scoring goals.
Yeah.
And I do worry. I look at this Dortmund team and I think it's unbelievable, but things aren't clicking for them right now. Oh, what? Oh, I got scared for a second. I thought it was the match was being held in the Netherlands.
Right.
But it is being held at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan.
Yeah.
You know what that is?
It is.
It's the Sevilla home stadium.
Yes.
So let's look at Sancho's recent form. Wow. Oh, wow.
Brilliant
Maybe I
form.
should cash out.
Cash out there, honestly.
Cassiola.
Cash
No,
out.
I'm holding it out.
Gosh.
Marco Reus got an assist. Dahoud Emre Can got
Yeah.
a goal. Jude Bellingham. Do you expect big things of this man? What do you reckon of Jude
Well,
Bellingham?
I was telling you earlier, Theo, he's only 17 years old, but he's played about 10 hours in the Bundesliga, but his stats are absolutely phenomenal this season.
Go on.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Talk him through.
Well, there's loads of different ones, but in terms of sort of progression of the ball, in terms of moving forward on the pitch by dribbling, he's like the best in the league for a central midfielder.
Yeah.
In terms of getting into the box, he's one of the best for a central midfielder. His attacking stats and his defensive stats are just incredible. And if he carries on like that, he's going to be one of the best players in the Bundesliga.
Well, we've already given him an England cap, and that kind of puts into a statement what we're thinking of it
Yes,
from a national stage.
Yes.
Nobody else snapped this guy up. He's going to be a top baller.
Yeah.
And, you know, his English teammate Sancho has been on much better form recently. You know, it's improved. If we go over to Bundesliga, he's had 4 goals, 7 assists in 19.
Yeah.
But look at the recent form. All the stats have come in recent games.
I know.
I know you're looking at this, Dad, and you're thinking, why have you got a bet on Sevilla to win? Because they play as a team. Because they've won a European trophy last time round.
Yeah.
I backed them at home.
Champions League, though, was it?
It wasn't. But they're not going to beat Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich are just robots. They're just different gravy.
Yeah.
Sevilla beat Inter, a very respectable team.
Yes.
And we compared the teams when Inter played, and we thought Inter would walk it. But they didn't. Sevilla beat them. So I'm telling you, I'm holding out. Guys, tell me, I'll explain the bet in more detail in about 10 minutes' time. But this is, I back them. You may look at the players and think, who even is this Sergio Escudero guy? He's 31. Okay. Well, keep the faith, Thogdad. Keep the faith. Most of these guys are European champions, okay? That's why I'm backing them. And finally, 10 minutes to go. Let's talk about Porto versus Juve. It's the game that everybody wants to know. It's the money maker. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent odds for Cristiano, by the way. More than double your money if you bet on Ronaldo's team to win today.
Yeah.
3.2 for a draw, 4 for a Porto win.
Right.
It makes you think, they're not going crazy in favour of Juve.
They're not, because Porto, of course, have got a very good home record. Obviously, they don't play. It's the Portuguese league, obviously. It's not one of the big 5 leagues Juventus is. Juventus in good form. They've got Cristiano. So, yes, I think you would go for Juventus. But it wouldn't surprise me if this is a draw.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I look at the team and we're going to go through it player for player. We're going to try and start with this Porto team, shall we?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go through it.
Yeah.
The goalkeeper for Porto, Agustin Marquezin, a 32-year-old Argentinian goalkeeper. I don't know if he's the Argentinian starter, but he's got 7 appearances for Argentina, so probably not. But he's had a few caps for them. What do you reckon of him, Dad?
Yeah, he came from America, a team called America. Which
Oh,
I
very
believe is
funny,
in,
yeah.
No, I mean,
So where in America?
That's how you pronounce it.
No,
Yeah,
where
good.
in America?
Okay, you've done that joke twice.
Okay, where in America did
For
he play?
£7 million,
Dad.
and this season he's conceded a goal a game, 8 clean sheets, and like you said, Theo, an Argentinian international.
Wait, if he's from Argentina, why did he play for America?
Yeah, you've done the joke 3 times now.
Okay, I'll move on. Swiftly on to Chancel Mbemba.
Yeah.
Why do I recognise this guy's name?
Because he's a Newcastle legend.
Wow, he's played for Newcastle.
Yeah,
That's mad.
yeah.
This guy's played for Newcastle.
He spent 3 years at Newcastle and came to Porto for £4 million. He's a DRC, the Democratic Republic of the Congo. It's not very democratic. He's played for them 55 times and scored 4 goals. A decent player, and he's played, 17 games this season and got some very good stats there.
He has. And the thing about him is he was always a beast on FIFA. I remember playing with him when he was at Newcastle. He had over 80 pace, so he got in my FIFA team.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, his form in the Champions League and in the Portuguese League has been very good and helped Porto to, second place. I guess they'd be aiming for first. But Pepe, finally, Dad, 37 years old, the teammate of Cristiano Ronaldo for about 10, 11 years at Real Madrid.
Yeah.
He was there for 10 years. Ronaldo was there for less, but they were there, teammates the whole way through.
Yes.
Portuguese national team teammates, basically best mates. What do you reckon of him today? Is he going to be exposed by Cristiano?
Well, it's funny. I was going to say, Theo, that we're watching this game to see an old Portuguese legend. And, you could be talking about Pepe, 37 years old, 113 caps for Portugal.
That's amazing.
Was at Real Madrid for 10 years, wasn't he, Theo? And Besiktas for a short while. I mean, amazing that he's still going at 37.
And
Brilliant.
he's playing even in the league regularly.
Yes, I know.
At 37, to be able to play week in, week out, you have to give it to him.
He's played 13 games in the league this season.
Fair play to him. The right back today, Wilson Manafa, another Portuguese, just right back playing either side, 26 years old. Do you know anything about him, Dad?
Not that much. He's played 16 times this season, got a couple of assists. He's a Portuguese lad. He's worth about £5 million. So, obviously he's not a world beater.
He was from the Sporting Academy, the
Yeah.
same academy as Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
And Sporting are currently top of the league. So there'll be a little bit of a, beef there, because if only he stayed, he'd be top of the league. Zaidu Sanusi is the left back for Porto today. And he's from Nigeria.
He is a Nigerian international. He's played 3 times for Nigeria, 23 years old, played 17 times this season, a goal and an assist. So let's have a watch tonight.
Yeah, well, his average ranking is over 7, and that is pretty good.
It is.
Now, moving on to the midfielders, Otavio at left back today. Brazilian, 26-year-old, right?
Absolutely. And when you've only got one name, you've got to be a Brazilian unless you're Thogden, but you know what I mean by that.
Wait.
He's a Brazilian youth international. This season, 2 goals, 4 assists from 12 games. So he's obviously a bit of an attacking threat there.
Yeah, he came from Internacional, and I'm not talking the national team, I'm talking the football club in Brazil. Now he's at Porto, doing up his trade. He can play all around the midfield, right wing, he'll do it all for you, lad. Now, the right mid today. Achoo! Oh, Jesus, Corona! Dad, you can't shoot. You can't just cough like that.
Theo, you just done your Jesus Corona joke.
No, you can't just cough like that in front of me.
Okay, now sit down.
I've not had the vaccine.
You've done the joke, now sit down.
I've not had the vaccine.
Now, Jesus Corona is a Mexican international, 42 appearances, 7 goals. And I tell you what, Theo, Jesus this season, 2 goals, 6 assists. So another attacking threat. His name is, they call him Tecatito.
I call him the
Tecatito.
virus.
Oh, Theo, come on.
No, Thogdad, this is completely
That's
off
so
topic.
cruel.
Have you had the vaccination?
No, I've not been offered it yet.
Oh, that's a shame. Thogdad for the vaccine, I say.
Yeah,
hashtag it on Twitter. Everywhere. But Jesus Corona is the right mid for Porto today. And, let's see if he can, infect that defensive. Okay, I'm just going to stop. I'm moving on. I'm moving on before I embarrass myself. Matthias I'm not even going to bother. Matthias Uribe, the central midfielder for Porto, the Colombian centre mid. What do you reckon for him?
He came from America, Theo. I know you've done that joke already.
No, he didn't. Did he actually?
Yeah, Club America.
Wait, it's a different America.
Yeah, Club
Oh,
America.
mate.
No.
How's there a club called America?
He is a Colombian international with 25 caps for his country. He got a goal and an assist this season. A bit of an ever-present, a solid defensive midfielder.
Fair play. And finally, this guy's actually a baller. Watch out for this guy. Sergio Oliveira, central midfielder, 28 years old, but he's smashed it this season. In the Champions League, 3 goals in 5 games. And look at those service score rankings. If we whip it over to the Primera Liga...
Yeah, excellent.
9 goals and 4 assists from a midfielder in 17 games. Is this the new Bruno Fernandes?
Well, it's a funny one because you look at the clubs he's been at on loan or what have you. He is a bit of a journeyman. He's 28 years old.
So was Bruno.
Yeah, I know.
At first.
He's played 5 times for his country. And like you said, Theo, 13 goal contributions in 18 games. So he's a threat.
He's been at so many clubs. And finally, it's worked out. You know, Bruno went on loan to a couple teams as well. It was a similar kind of story. But let's talk about the front two quickly. Mehdi Taremi from Iran.
An Iranian legend, 21 goals from 46 caps. Now, this season,
Not bad,
9 goals, 7
Good
assists
stats for the nation.
from 19 games in his league. Came from Rio Ave for 4 million quid.
Yeah,
And he's
wow.
tripled
Look
in
at this,
value.
Dad. Contribution a game by the looks of it.
I know.
He's going to look to keep it up, but he's the man on form. Look out for the Iranian big target man today.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, I bet he links up really well in the Iran national team with that striker who plays for Zenit.
Yeah.
Who's that? Who's the geezer? That plays next to Juba. Because Juba's a big man in the Zenit team. And he plays next to this Iranian short guy who's just unbelievable.
What's he
and I'm a
called?
Zenit fan, so, you know, with Bolton.
Yes,
So
yes,
I
yes.
follow them as well. And Mehdi Taremi is probably a really good duo with him. But yeah, so I know you guys are spamming it in the comments right now. Finally, Moussa Marega, another Malian player we're talking about. It's like a running occurrence.
Absolutely, Theo. And his stats are pretty good this season. He's a second striker, 6 goals, 3 assists. That's a goal contribution every other game.
Yeah.
He's a Malian international, 24 games for his country.
Let's talk
3
about
goals.
Juve. Let's talk about Juve. Szczesny in goal, the Polish keeper. He's ex-Arsenal, Roma, Brentford, who's beating QPR right now, and he's international. What do you think of him?
Well, he had 11 years at Arsenal, and he's a very good keeper. He's played 49 times for Poland.
Yep.
He's having a decent season. He's conceded about a goal a game.
He's still going, the 36-year-old Chiellini. He's still in the team.
Do you know, Theo, he's played 105 times for Italy. Even bagged 8 goals for a centre-back. That is not too bad. Came from Fiorentina 16 years ago. He is so damn loyal.
Unbelievable. Legend for Juventus, and he's there to help them hopefully get a win today for Juventus fans. And next to him, a bit more youth in Matthias de Ligt.
Yes. Matthias de Ligt, we know all about him. He's a Dutch international, 21 appearances, but he's only 21. He's worth about 67 million quid, and he cost a lot of money from Ajax.
He'll be looking for a better performance in the Champions League than his mate De Jong.
Yeah.
We all know what happened last night. Danilo at right back. What do you reckon for him? Ex-Man City. He'll be looking to beat Porto today. What do you reckon?
Absolutely, Theo. He cost 33
He played for
million.
Porto.
Yeah,
he played for Porto.
He's played for Porto. He's played for Real Madrid
against his old
Theo.
club. Yeah.
20 games this season, 26 games for Brazil. He's a very good player.
Sandro at left back. He's also played for Porto.
Yeah.
Both these geezers have played for Porto.
He was at Porto 6 years ago, Theo. Came for 23 million quid. Another Brazilian international.
Fair play. Now let's move on to the midfielders, starting with the US, and he played for America. And I'm not making a Club America joke. He genuinely plays for America. Weston McKennie, the 22-year-old. He's been good this season.
He's on loan from Schalke, isn't he?
Yeah.
What is it about Schalke? They like to send their
I think
players
they're going to sign him on a permanent soon because the geezer's very good.
Yep, 3 goals, 2 assists this season. Not bad. He's played 21 times for the US of A.
Watch out for him today. Now the central midfielder, starting with Rodrigo Bentancur, the Uruguayan. What do you reckon for him, Dad?
Decent player, came from Boca Juniors 4 years ago for 11 million quid. He's probably quadrupled in value. 23 years old.
And his central mid teammate, Adrien Rabiot, he's been at all the big clubs, it seems like.
Yeah.
French. What do you think of him?
Well, he's Man City youth. He's in the Man City youth setup. He's been
Wow.
at PSG. He came on a free. He's a French international, only 25. So
We'll look out for him.
Keep an eye
He's
on him.
always been good when I've
Yeah,
watched him
yes.
live.
Yeah.
Federico Chiesa, the left mid. Italians speak highly about it. He's got a trim similar to my prime haircut. But what do you think of him?
Well, I tell you what, this season, 6 goals, 5 assists. He's on loan from Fiorentina, worth about 43 million quid. 23 years old, very good player.
Now the front two for Juve, starting with the Swedish, Dejan Kulusevski.
Well, he's a really good player.
He's got apparently meant to be really good.
Yeah. Now we've seen him there. I mean,
We have, yeah.
Came from Atalanta for 31 million quid last year. 3 goals and 1 assist this season.
8
He's a
starts.
Swedish
It's not
international.
terrible. Probably wants to bounce up those stats, but he'll get the help from the final man we're going to speak about it, Cristiano Ronaldo!
The one, the only, the GOAT. I cannot wait to watch him tonight.
4 goals, 1 assist in 4 starts in the Serie A this season. Let's talk it through, Thogdad.
Oh, 16 goals, 2
and
assists.
3 assists in 17 starts. More contributions than games.
Amazing.
Not many people in the world. Sporting, and now he's playing against Porto. That's a rivalry.
Yeah.
Man United, Real Madrid, Juve. The Portuguese international returns to Portugal today. Welcome to the stream, lads. Kickoff has started. We've got the sound on. Here we go. That's all I can say.
Brilliant.
I feel like I'm Fabrizio Romano. Bloody hell.
Turn it down a bit. Maybe.
No, it's fine, Thogdad.
Okay.
Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Thogdad, we've got a giveaway to announce.
Yeah.
We're going to be awarding £45 to 2 different winners today who get the score correct in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe to enter as well. But Thogdad, kick things off. Give them a recommendation or a prediction for the giveaway.
1-0.
What? Porto have scored!
1-0. Mehdi scored.
The Iranian has already done it.
Porto have gone 1-0 up in the 2nd minute.
I wasn't even watching.
It took about 60 seconds.
Redo your predictions. What is going on?
On a mistake from Chesney.
Porto in 2 minutes are 1-0 up. Holy moly.
And
The
just
Iranian.
Watch this there.
It's a mistake from the Polish goalkeeper, I think. No, it's not. It's a mistake from the centre-back. Oh, Bentancur. Bentancur. What are you doing?
My God.
Who's got an acca? Bentancur's like,
That is-
lads, could score in the first minute, lump it on. Bentancur with dodgy.
Oh my
that feels,
God.
That doesn't even feel real. A mistake from Juve in the first minute.
That is quite embarrassing.
And the Iranian striker has already scored.
The Uruguayan,
Oh
my
my God.
has messed up.
This is
Bentancur,
unbelievable.
What were you doing there?
Oh, nobody knows. Nobody knows, Thogdad. But all I can say is I'm absolutely buzzing for this fixture. Now we've got a game on our hands. Cristiano Ronaldo's going to have to clutch up, won't he, Thogdad?
He certainly will, Theo.
What's your prediction now?
Well, I'm trying to remember what I predicted. I'm going to go and look at our predictions from our videos.
Absolutely. Go have a look.
And I said in this game, I got it wrong already.
2-0. You said 2-0.
I said 2-0 Juventus, so I'm going to have to change that round.
Thogdad, you said 2-0. Are you going to go 2-1 or what do you reckon now?
I'm going to go for 2-all. I'm going to go 2-all.
2-2, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, 2-2.
Yeah.
So you're going for a draw in this fixture. We'll
Yeah.
find out what can happen. The Sevilla Dortmund game is also underway. We'll keep you posted with that game. Porto have kicked off with a goal already. I mean, this is absolute scenes at the Etihad, and it's not even at the Etihad. Porto have never conceded at home in the Champions League.
Amazing.
If they don't concede today, they've won.
Wow.
There's no problem now. They can win this fixture.
This is quite outrageous. We were talking about the giveaway.
I know.
And along comes that Iranian international, Mehdi Taremi, a 28-year-old. He scored 21 times for Iran. And I've got Iranian fans of ours who write to me saying, do you know this guy? What do you think of him? And I've said, look, his stats are great.
I know. What a kickstart to this fixture. People came here for Ronaldo, but 1 minute in, they're 1-0 down.
Yeah.
And here come Porto again. And he's through. Oh, he's through.
Oh.
And Szczesny's off his line.
No. Oh,
I don't know what I'm watching here. Juventus are crumbling. Is that apple crumble for dinner? Cristiano Ronaldo's ordered it. Holy moly.
And Cristiano must be wondering what the heck is going on.
Andrea Pirlo is thinking, I didn't play like this. Get me sub myself on. He wants to bring himself on.
I tell you what.
Oh, Pirlo,
Amazing.
man. Oh, man, I need to go get my phone.
But yeah, have a look at your cash out.
Yeah.
Nathan, thank you very much. Any watch-alongs tomorrow? Okay, so I'm going to talk. Any watch-alongs tomorrow? Nathan, I think we'll probably do Man United against, was it Sociedad? I think that'll be a good one. Juve coming forward, looking for a quick equaliser, but it is that man Uribe brought down for Porto, and it will remain 1-0. So Theo's had a bet, and he slapped on 150 quid on an Aka, Bolton to win. Now, Bolton went 2-0 down, scored 3 goals in like the last 15 minutes and won. So Theo can cash out right now for like 500 quid. I'm not even kidding. And I've told him to cash out. But he's got an acca. The other part of the acca is on Sevilla to win. So if Sevilla win, let's put it this way: we're opening the champagne. You're going to make what?
I'm doubling up on the giveaways. We're giving away £45 right now, but 2 people will get £90 if Sevilla win today.
Yeah.
Because I'd have made the money, right?
Yeah.
So basically, I put £150 on today for Bolton to win and Sevilla to win. Okay.
Yeah.
The odds were very good. I used the best betting site possible. I checked Odds Checker. If you guys are going to bet, it's the best place to go. You can compare odds. I can get 1,260 quid if Sevilla win today from £150.
What's your cash out?
My cash out right now is £492.
Okay.
I'm not doing it. I could 3x my money basically if I just hold out.
And if Sevilla win?
2.78x, you know
Wow.
what I mean? I'm holding. Guys, cash out or hold? Comment down below. Cash out or hold?
So, yeah, so the bet, guys, half of it he's got right. He's got the Bolton win right.
Yeah.
Really close, as I just said. And the other part of the bet, Sevilla have to win tonight.
Yeah.
Sevilla have to beat Borussia Dortmund. Here come Juve.
Juve, they want a quick return. Weston McKennie blocked his effort there. Porto player goes down. The referee's given nothing, but it lands for Porto. They said it was a dive there. And Jesus, Corona's on the ball. I'm not going to do that every time.
Don't do that again.
Right, Porto.
So people are saying hold, cash out. Cash out
Cash out if Sevilla score. Good idea.
Yeah.
And I tell you why.
Yeah.
Haaland and Sancho, they love to equalise.
Yeah, they do.
So maybe it could be a good cash out if Sevilla score. Good idea, guys. Good idea.
Absolutely.
But I will hold. I will hold for the boys. I'm not gonna. It's not for the boys' energy if I cash out for 492. If I could make 1,260.
Yeah, yeah.
Where's the fun in that? We're here live streaming. You lot are out here supporting us. We're gonna keep this interesting, you know. I might be very upset today if Dortmund win. I need to prepare myself for that mentality. Theo, you might lose all your money. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I might lose 150. Okay, I've accepted it now. Any watch-alongs tomorrow? Thank you, Nathan, for the £2 potentially, mate. Keep us posted on the channel. Have notifications on so you know when we're live, basically. We're nearing up to 100,000 notifiers as well, so make sure you got notifications on. Noah Brown, thank you for the £2. Big Man Skeeto, £2, legend to the game. Who do you think will get relegated from the Prem? Fulham, Sheffield United, and West Brom.
Yeah.
Let's be real here.
Juventus coming forward.
Did Josh Madger score again? You're lying if he did.
Come on! Sevilla 1-0.
Come on! Sevilla! Come on!
Wow. Road to £1,200. What's your cash out now, Thea? What is the cash out? Wait for the VAR.
Oh my God. I am so happy.
Someone tell me if VAR are looking at it.
People are saying cash out. Am I a mug? I'll check the cash out in a bit.
Big Man
Skeeter, thanks for £2. Up the Porto, he says today. Hey, they're winning. Sevilla are winning as well. I'm holding out, man. I'm holding out.
Tell me the cash out. How much is the cash out?
It will update in a few minutes, Dad. Relax, okay? Yeah. It will relax. Let's go, man. Let's go. I needed that. I'm done with my brews. I need another brew. I need so many caffeine rushes to keep me at a level that I'm comfortable right now. Because this is going to be a very sweaty day.
It certainly is. Suso.
People are actually saying VAR. Do you know what? I'm going to check it.
No, they're not. It's a joke.
No. Dad, you don't want this, but I'm checking. BT Sport 3, just so we know. Are they checking VAR or are you mugging me off? They're not. So don't be a mug.
I told them to.
Because I've got it on the screen, all right? Let's get back to the thought. BT Sport 2. You lot are mugs, because quite frankly, we've got both the games on in front of us.
Yeah.
Suso, man. I'm telling you, Dortmund will crumble now. Let me actually quickly check the cash out for you lot. Let me go off SBK. Let's go back on. Check the cheeky bet. Oh man, this has been insane.
Yeah. So Theo, do you know how many times these teams have played?
Cash out, £755. It's not good enough.
755.
No, that's not good enough. There's one, guys.
755.
Cash out for 755.
You put 150 quid on.
Dad,
Christ, I've never had a bet that big in my life.
Dad, yeah, and it kind of says something about my risk-taking abilities.
No, I don't like the bookies taking my money. It's simple as that.
Yeah, that's why I checked the best, all the odds, and picked the best place.
Cash out now.
No.
Just take it. 5x your money.
No, Dad.
Cash out. Everyone's saying cash out.
1.26 is what I could win. There's about 500 more quid to be won. If it was about 900, I'd probably take it. But it's not. And
Theo,
Sevilla
cash
are
out.
going to win anyway.
Cash out.
Don't be a mug.
5x your money. That's good.
Don't be a mug. I'm holding. Any professionals in here? Any professionals in here? I'm holding, man.
Cash
I'm
out.
holding.
Cash out.
By the way, all of this wouldn't be happening right now if it wasn't for bloody Bolton Wanderers having a massive comeback in the last 10 minutes to score 3 goals. I'm the luckiest man alive.
Where does Ganua live, by the way?
We're ordering him bags of pancakes.
Where does he live?
Just down the road. I see what you did there. I know, I was going to say pancakes is pancake day yesterday. He can have whatever he wants. He can have my babies if he wants them. All right? He deserves it all, mate.
Theo,
People
cash
say,
out.
okay, it's pretty split
Somebody
between
clip this now. I'm saying to
hold
Theo,
or cash out.
you're going to make
honestly,
755 quid if you cash out this minute, all right?
yes. And
All
I can
right.
make
Somebody clip that.
1,260 if I hold.
Why be greedy?
And Sevilla win.
Why be greedy?
Because I backed it from the beginning.
So
I said Sevilla would win.
Haaland is not going to score then?
No.
Yes,
Dortmund, have you seen their recent form?
it's Erling Haaland, Theo. He scores every game.
What happened when PSG played Dortmund at PSG last season? Similar position, knockout to the Champions
Don't
League.
get stuck in the past, Theo.
Dortmund are very bad. Guys, some professional, please go out there. Check the stats. Look at Dortmund away in Europe. When do they perform? Sevilla aren't going to bottle it. They went all the way to a Europa League win. They're going to be the dark horse of this Champions League, I'm telling
If
you.
you cash out now, we'll open up the Prosecco in the fridge.
I'll open 3 bottles, mate. I'll order myself... What should I get?
Cristal.
Yeah. I'll get myself some Russian standard. No, we got to go back.
Oh, what's the shot? What shot?
What is
we
the
doing?
shot? I didn't even
Okay.
mind the shot.
All right. So, I mean, we've talked so much about Jesus Corona.
What's the bet you put on? Lewis is asking. It was Bolton and Sevilla to win. Bolton won 3-2. We were 2-0 down. And Sevilla 1-0 up.
Oh, the fish and chips yesterday was superb.
Oh, mate, they were unreal.
Oh, the fish was that big.
And we ate it all.
Yeah.
Going to bed, I literally felt like a lump. I ate too much, and it was too late.
Yeah.
But I loved it. I
Yeah.
loved it. I still slept. I didn't have heartburn. That's the main thing. Stream United, Sociedad, don't you worry. We will. We will. Thank you very much, Noah Brown, for the £2. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate the support today, guys. Means a lot.
Have you made Noah a mod? Was it Noah? There was someone.
Yeah. Irish Awad.
Oh,
And
right.
I
Oh,
made him
you
a
did.
mod. And
Okay.
Noah's already a mod.
Good.
And don't worry, I would give out mods happily right now. I'm in a happy mood. Oh, man.
So, by the way, there's loads of championship games on tonight, Theo.
Yeah. We can have a look at half-time.
Norwich are winning.
Porto with a... What is this energy from Porto?
Norwich are winning and Brentford are winning.
Sergio Oliveira, whatever his name is, Bruno Fernandes-esque kind of player, got the ball from near his own halfway line with all the players in the box, and he went for goal.
I know.
This geezer's mental.
Right.
Watch out for him today.
And
He's on the thumbnail if you don't
It
know.
is a corner to Porto.
And Sergio Oliveira is taking it. This geezer's a baller. Mate, I'm telling you.
It's not 1-1.
Alex Griffin, thanks for £2. He says, cash out, big man, up the ODL. Alex, I expected better from you. I thought you were a risk taker. You're clearly not. Expected better.
Bank your money and buy Bitcoin. I know you like your Bitcoin.
And I can get a lot more with 1.2. Actually, I can't get much Bitcoin in general from these sort of bets, but yeah. I'm backing the Sevilla boys. I'm telling you that right now.
So tomorrow we're gonna do a Man United stream, but we'll keep you updated about all the other games, so Leicester and whoever's playing tomorrow in the Europa League.
Right, I've got a
Ooh.
message from my punter.
Really? So Juventus trying to bring the ball away. They are 1-0 down. It was a mistake very early on, after about a minute, by Bentancur. Tried to pass it back. Theo, mate, you said you'd follow me on Insta. Noah. Thank you, Noah, for that. I'm sure Theo will get well. I hope he will.
Mate, there's a lot to think about right now. And you lot stay here for it. It's going to be insane. The cash out's gone down.
It's gone down, yeah. That's probably because Dortmund are coming forward. What's it gone down to?
Right, I'm getting my betting expert on it, on the
Really?
case. Can you cash out? Of course I can. The cash out 737.
Okay.
The bet is 150. The
Yeah.
potential winnings are 1,260. I am holding for the love of my... I don't know.
Are you
I know what I'm trying to say.
you're Rob Holding, yeah?
Yeah. I'm up in bets if I win this. That's all I'm saying. And by the way, if it doesn't work out, I feel like there's some juju on me right now because
Yeah.
Bolton went and scored 3 late goals.
Amazing, yeah.
And kept me in that bet, which I never thought would happen. So
Yeah.
I think this is a bit of a mental day.
Right, so not much has happened since the second minute when Porto got that goal. Like I said, a defensive cock-up. And Cristiano, really, you have to ask, where are you, mate? But are we expecting too much? He's drifting around, waiting for his opportunity. Here come Juventus. Whipped in by Sandro. Oh, Chiesa.
Thank you, Alex, for £2.
That will be a corner.
Cash out and get some FIFA points in the bag. Alex, mate, that's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. I've stopped playing FIFA.
Yeah, right.
You know, no, actually, when was the last time I played FIFA, Dan?
Like last night?
It was, actually. But I stopped playing FIFA, like, religiously.
You're like screaming
now,
at 2 o'clock.
I'd never do that. That's bollocks. Like, I'll play a little bit of COD.
True.
I'll play a little bit of COD at night. But I don't even play FIFA anymore.
Yeah,
because
you were playing FIFA when I went in.
Yeah, I played a draft, and that was a bit of fun. I used to play champs, and it would use up my weekends.
Juventus coming forward, the ball's pinged into the middle,
and it's over everybody's head to the edge, and the ball is clear.
And Porto bring it away, and it looks
By
like
the way,
offside.
I've nearly lost my voice, and it's mad, right? I've nearly lost my voice because I've been literally screaming all day when Bolton have scored.
Yeah.
I feel like I've come back from an away day. That's what my voice sounds like right now. I've never lost it over any of the lockdowns. I've never been this crazy. Like, the comeback, forget the bet.
Yeah.
The comeback in itself was absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah.
Declan John with 2 goals from left back, both he scored.
Yes.
One was a bit lucky with deflection. They were both a bit lucky. And then the winner from Ganua. Oh, mate, that was a banging finish. Set out from Owen Doyle. I love football when you win and you come back like you do.
Yeah. Well,
It's
Bolton
amazing.
have got 10 points in the last 4 games, and suddenly we're in 11th place.
It's
a
amazing.
couple of wins away
Yeah.
from the playoff.
We really are, yeah.
And in some ways, you're thinking, how did we do that? After
it's
some
mental.
of the results earlier in the season were tragic. Theo, can you sing? I'll answer that. Go on to this. Well, you're on this channel already. Type in Thogden 3-2, and you'll see Theo's rap. And it's really quite good, actually. Or go into Spotify and you'll find Theo's only song. Thank God it's his only song.
Hey, that's a little bit rude. Oh, man, I'm so stressed out. Okay.
Cash out, you mug. Come on, cash out.
No, guys.
Cash out, and we'll open up the wine.
I will literally be so annoyed if I cash out and I don't come on it.
Yeah.
All the drinks are on me. All the drinks are on me if this bet comes in. Just you know that.
Okay, what is the vodka shot challenge
Yeah,
tonight?
guys, make the vodka shot challenge. What, if Porto score a second?
Jesus Corona to score, maybe?
I'm on it all.
Yeah.
It's always bloody Burnley. That is Goldbridge when he's 80 years old.
Yeah.
With the deep voice. And the northern accent. Well, he's from Nottingham. I guess that's the north. Is Nottingham the north?
Nottingham's kind of the Midlands to me.
Yes, that's how he speaks.
Right.
This is how Goldbridge
Sergio
speaks.
Oliveira.
When Bruno scores. Yes, come on. And then, what does he say? He says, get in. And then when they concede, he's like, get out.
No way.
Bloody Burnley. And then, look at Godfrey.
Oliveira whips it in.
How good was that?
Chesney
How good was that?
catches it.
Like, look at Godfrey. He's sent off to Maguire. How good was that? I've watched enough Goldbridge to get it right.
You certainly have. Who is the next guest on Premier League predictions, Theo? Do
We
know
don't
yet?
actually know. We're waiting for the contract to be signed from Robbie, and I'll tweet. Here
Theo,
we go.
Come on, let's do that. Now we're filming tomorrow, aren't we, Theo?
Yeah, we are. I need to sort it out tonight.
Yeah.
I have written to a few. I stuck my nose about. That reminds me. I need to check something. That reminds me because I want to check this now. I don't want to leave
Right.
it too late, right?
Theo's mind is
Yes.
all over the place.
Yes.
We got a guest. Good.
Let me send him. I'll be back.
Yeah.
It's a big one as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right. But here come Juventus. Oh my goodness. Weston McKennie tried to get it in the area, but good goalkeeping from that man, Agustin Marchesin, the Argentine goalkeeper, puts his body on it. And it remains a 1-0 to Porto. And I can't prank Thogden. His bet is so big that I cannot do that particular prank. I thought about it in my mind. It's 1-1, Theo. Sevilla 1, Dortmund 1. It's 1-1. It really is 1-1.
Oh, it actually is. No. I'm holding. Don't worry. I'm holding.
You should have cashed out, mate. And the goal is from Dahoud. Sevilla 1, Borussia Dortmund 1. Thogden's gone quiet. And there goes his bet. Who scored Dahoud for Borussia Dortmund? Thogdad always right. Not always, mate, but, you know, I would have taken the cash in hand. But anyway, the game's not over, so who knows what will happen. What are your fantasy points this week, David Ward? I know a David Ward. I wonder if it's the same one from Liverpool. Anyway, David Ward, my fantasy points. I was on about 100 points. I had Nick Pope today. He's done nothing. I've got a couple of City defenders. I could do with a City clean sheet tonight. We'll keep you posted there. I'm assuming it is 0-0 at the moment. Any goals come my way. I've got my phone here. I'll keep you posted. What a goal from Darius. Prank. Come on, Porto. Thog mug. Well, you know, it's not over yet. You know, I would have cashed out, but anyway, we'll see what happens in that game. Thogdad, in or out? Are we talking about Brexit? Ronaldo scoring a hat-trick. That would be nice. But as of now, not a lot happening. The ball is played out and Juventus win it back. But they've not been able to string much together. It's all a bit... I mean, Ronaldo does not seem happy with his teammates. It's all a bit... how can I say? Loose. Juventus so far do not look like a good team. Now, they're playing Porto, and this is a very difficult place to come. Porto have an absolutely superb track record at home. But the ball is over the top, and here come Porto. Szczesny is going to get pressed. Oh, my goodness. They're playing out from the back. You have to be very, very careful here. Now, the history behind this fixture... Oh, my goodness. Szczesny's messed up again. Oh, jeez. Nearly a double Alisson moment. Larsson, does he still have the £700 or has it gone down? It was 750. It's probably gone down to about 400. So that goal's probably cost him 300 or 400 quid. That's the way the ACCA works. So you can cash out at any point, but the cash out will have gone right down. But Szczesny there really messing up. And Delete is, well, he's actually absolutely furious, screaming at his goalkeeper. And a corner to Porto. Oh, Szczesny drops it again. He's absolutely shocking in the first 20-odd minutes. But the referee awards things in his favour. Now, these two teams have played 4 times. Juventus have won 3 times. There's been a draw once. Now, Porto came second in their group behind Man City. Juventus were top of their group ahead of Barcelona. So we're kind of all thinking that this should be a Juventus win. But my goodness, the Iranian lad, Mehdi Taremi, has not read the script. If Corona scores, are you doing a shot? Yes. What is the cash out now, Thea?
I'm not checked. I'm not checking.
Okay.
Because I don't care. I'm not. Why would I cash out for a draw? No way.
Okay.
I wouldn't even cash out for 750. Why would I consider cashing out for lower? I haven't actually checked.
No, okay.
Right, here come
Juventus.
In that orange away kit, that tango away kit they're wearing. Down to Weston McKennie.
Nearly dropped
and tackled by Sergio Oliveira, who seems the main man. He's defending, he's attacking. He just seems a bit of a baller, him. Portugal create these attacking midfielders that are just special.
Yes.
He's another Bruno. He literally is another Bruno.
But it's interesting. He's only valued at about 10 million quid there.
Yeah, because he's only made it in the Portuguese league, and his stats aren't on the level of Bruno yet.
No.
And he's been on loan to, his CV doesn't doesn't scream quality.
He's not settled anywhere.
But he's making the stats. Someone clever should try, cough up the cash for him.
Yeah. Are you watching Rangers game tomorrow? What we'll do tomorrow is we'll probably watch the Man United game, and we'll keep you posted about all the other scores.
Yeah, and don't forget, we're giving away £45, 90 if Sevilla win.
Yeah.
To 2 different people. Like, subscribe, and comment down below your score prediction for Porto Juve.
Yeah.
Juventus are being tangoed. Well, they're in the tango kit.
Yeah.
Oh, nice play there until he lost it.
Yeah.
That wasn't a foul. That wasn't a foul. If I was a Porto fan, I'd be fuming.
Yeah. Thogdad, Lennon in or out? Neil Lennon at Celtic. I think it's been a tragic season for Celtic. I know they're second in the league, but that is not good enough for Glasgow Celtic.
Yeah.
And they've been knocked out of Europe very early doors, and again, that's not good enough. And tactically, I'm afraid, Neil Lennon, he's not the one. You need to upgrade that man.
Yeah. Right, Danilo.
Here we
Give
go.
it a ball to
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
Into the area.
Weston McKennie could have gone down there.
He could, yeah.
Kulusevski's been tackled. It's landed for Juve and cleared by Pepe.
It's all a bit bitty, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
But Juventus, a little bit of pressure starting to show. Right, the ball is over the top towards Kulusevski, and it's in the hands of the Argentine goalkeeper, Marchesin, whose name is Marche on the back of his shirt, which means market in French, for what that, if not that that's relevant, Marche.
There you go.
I'm remembering my GCSE French from a long time ago.
I tell you what, though, it's weird, right? I thought Juventus would be on top in this game. They're really not. It's Porto, and they're holding on well.
Yeah.
They're playing comfortable football in 27 minutes in. You know, they're 1-0 up, and you can start to see why they've not conceded a goal yet at home. Because
Absolutely.
they play as a team.
Yes.
They get a lot of draws on their recent form.
They do. I'm going to fetch some water, Theo, in a jug.
Yeah. Do you want to brew up?
Shall I brew up?
Yeah, go on. Yeah. Get a bigger mug for me if you can.
Yeah.
Get the big one. Thoughts on Leeds United? I think you're a good club. You're enjoyable to watch. It's exciting to watch. I always enjoy live streaming Leeds games because there's always something going on. Always goals as well. Blue Van Man for predictions. Maybe, potentially, mate. Thank you for the support, lads. Here come Juventus. The ball's played out and it's intercepted. I think that's the Nigerian left-back who intercepted it there. He's gone all the way. He's beaten his man. He's beaten another. Good run from that lad. Good run from him there. And Porto. What? It went in favour of Juventus? That is a shocking decision from the referee. That is a shocking decision from the referee. The foul should be in favour of Porto and they're giving it in favour of Juventus. That is really embarrassing. Ottavio's having a word with the referee. Probably because he lashed out on him after he gave a free kick to Juve. That is no way is that not given a free kick to Juve there. He's pushed him over. He's pushed him over. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh flip. Dortmund are 2-1 up. I don't even care about the bet. I'm just fuming that Thogdad's going to be giving it all this. Thogdad is going to be giving it all this, mate. Thank you, Noah. I'll sort it out later. Bloody hell. Dortmund are 2-1 up. The bet is in the mud. The bet is in the mud. It is what it is. It is what it is, right? I got 150 on the line. I cashed out 106 earlier today from another betting account, so it doesn't feel like a terrible loss. You know, with bets, you've always got to take it with a bit of, what do you call the saying? A bit of salt, right? Because you know that you can lose the money. Do you remember what I said to myself when Sevilla were 1-0 up? Where I was saying to you lot, I was saying, you know, oh, Juve. Mistake there from Porto, high pressing. De Ligt is out of position, taken out for the Porto player. They're going to play on. Porto have a chance here. Pepe gets the... Oh, no. Chiellini gets the ball clear. What am I talking about? You lot told me to cash out. You were right. But the game's not done. And Sevilla... Yeah, take it with a pinch of salt. I'm telling you. Because you never know... You know, when you see the cash out, yeah, you could cash out. But if I hold now and Sevilla win 3-2... Hey, guess what could happen? I can still win the full amount. So I'm holding. Obviously, I'm holding. Anyway, the ball's in the box here. Oh, interesting now. Porto whipped the ball in. And it was headed on by the Iranian striker, the big target man. And that was a great chance for Porto to make it 2-0. But it was straight at Szczesny. In the 30th minute, Porto are dominating here. Juve will go long. Aimed at Ronaldo. Ronaldo's been pretty quiet so far, I have to say. He's not done much. Thank God I didn't bet on Juve, that's for sure. Anyway. Porto just sitting back. Juve on the ball here, playing around defensively, just taking their time. Haaland and Sancho, yeah, I bet them two are smashing it. I'm not even... That is the truth. That is the truth. When you're coming up against Haaland and Sancho, you never know what can happen. You never know what can happen. So yeah, that's the risk you take, right? That's the risk you take. Anyway, Danilo keeps the ball in for Juventus. He looks to beat his man. Ah, well. How many likes are we on, lads? Let's absolutely smash the like button. We're trying to get to how many likes do we want today? Let's click on the stream. Go on. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. We're on 2k likes. Appreciate the support. We're on 2.1k likes now. Wow, you guys just improved it just like that. Remember, we are still giving away a cheeky... we're giving away a cheeky £45 today. Like, subscribe, and comment down below your full-time score to enter the giveaway. It would be 90 if Sevilla won, but it doesn't look like they're going to win now. So, I don't even know what's going to happen. Listen, Bolton scored 3 goals late on to secure me the first bit of the bet. Who said Sevilla can't score 2 late goals? I believe in Sevilla. 100%. 100%. Anyway. Oh, Porto with a ball in the box there. Blocked well, and a corner to Porto again. QPR have equalised against Brentford. Thank you for getting nearly to 3,000 likes. I appreciate the support. He only lives down the road. You got to love that from Ganua today. Big from him. Big from him. You know the score, right? Dortmund are 2-1 up.
Dortmund, yeah?
Yeah, they're winning 2-1.
Oh, no.
Fuming. But,
Should have cashed out.
nah. No way.
Oh, you should have.
No way. I'm going to hold it out, Dad. I'm going to hold it out, and when we get to full time, I'll explain why I hold out. I'll explain. Right. Porto on the ball here. Juve get it back. And they're pressing here. Juve on the attack here. Chiesa gives the ball out to Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo back to Weston McKennie. Back to Ronaldo. He can't work a way in just yet. He just can't. Right. Rabiot gets the ball back on the left side here. And it's tackled by Porto. Noah, thanks for £2. I'll check it out later, mate. I've seen all your support. Larson7, thank you for £2. Yeah, it was Field to score for QPR. I didn't even know there was a player called Field for QPR. Imagine being in the away end today. Killen, I was thinking about that. Big up the Bolton. A 3-goal comeback in the away end. At Mansfield, a team that we were giving a little bit of this and that to after all the cancellations. It would have been limbs, mate. Absolute scenes away at the Stags. But, you know what? We've got so many enjoyable away days to come next year. I'm looking forward to it, man. I really am. But there we go. Jesus almost scored, but missed. There you go. Keep me posted with the chances in the Sevilla Dortmund games, by the way. Cristiano on the ball there, just lost out. Oh, no, that was, I don't even know. They've got quite a few big lads, this Juve team. And because the angle is quite wide angle, it's from quite far back, it's difficult to tell if you're watching which player. But Porto are back on the ball in the 34th minute here. They're looking comfortable. They are looking comfortable. They're just holding on to possession here. Juve aren't going all out. De Ligt is just tries to win the header there, and the ball lands back to Danilo. Where is the round of 32 predictions for Europa League? Well, we didn't do one, but we'll probably do one for the next round. Thank you for the brew, Thogdad. Thank you for the brew. Welcome back to the stream, lad. What do you reckon? Are you gutted with me for not cashing out?
Well, I knew you should have, and you knew you should have, but you learn in life, don't you?
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, I hold out.
Yeah. Anyway, we all make mistakes.
It's not a mistake yet.
Anything happened in this game?
It's silly to say it's a mistake.
You could have cashed it all out and then put a bet on now if you really think Sevilla are going to win. The odds are
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
Okay, fine.
I wouldn't do that at all.
All right.
You're living in an imaginary world, Dad.
Okay,
a Fugazi. What, you really think I'd cash out and go back in? If I cashed out, I'd take my money.
Well, it would have been the right move.
No, absolutely not. I've got a bet on the line.
Thogden, who will win the Europa League?
I've got a bet on the line. I'm going to hold it out. Absolutely, I'm going to hold it out.
Thogden, who will win the Europa League?
I reckon... I don't know. I think Man United have a good chance.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be... If you're Man United, I wouldn't be worried about another English club in the Europa League.
Yeah.
Spurs are good, but I can see them bottling it if they play United. I can see United winning that fixture. I think Ole will get a European trophy this season and win that.
Now,
I think it's Man United or Spurs.
Now, Chiellini is going off in this game, so it's obviously got a bit of a twinge. Now, he is 36 years old, isn't he, Theo?
Yeah.
The Italian, played 105 times for his country.
Yeah.
But that's a bit of a loss for the man. QPR 2, Brentford 1.
2 quick goals
Wow.
for the home team. Hopefully
Wow.
Sevilla can do that.
Anything happening on this screen, Theo? In
Porto are just holding on to the
Yeah.
game here, Dad.
Yeah,
Cristiano Ronaldo, he just doesn't look bothered.
right.
You know, you'd have thought the man that's come up in the academy for Sporting would have a little bit more of a knack about him coming into this game. He hasn't done anything.
No.
And I know we're only in the 36th minute. There's a lot more of this match to come. But right now, Porto in cruise control, and they don't even look at risk.
No. I was trying to think. I was going to say we'd been to this game, to this ground, but we haven't, have we? Oh, it's Charlie
Austin who scored for QPR.
Millwall 2, Birmingham 0.
Bit of a legend there for what's it called? For
the game.
QPR. He
Yeah.
made himself a name for him at QPR.
Absolutely.
And he's back there. Anyway, Sevilla hit the bar. That is annoying. Is what it is.
Right. So we've got Everton at 0, Man City 0. Okay.
Yeah, that game's underway. Well, it's got about 20 minutes into it.
Yeah.
We decided
Okay.
to stream the Porto Juve game, and so far, with the upset that's on the cards, it doesn't look too bad. It'll be interesting to see Ronaldo lose here, because you want to
Yeah.
see what he can do.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I know there's 2 legs to it, but you don't want to mess up the first one. Days have been, thanks for £2. Back at it again. Hello. By the way, Arsenal are going to win the Europa League. It's a big statement to say you'd win a European competition this season when you're not even in, a good position in the Premier League where you want to be.
Oh, Keelan, hello, mate. A good Bolton fan in the stream. Imagine being in that away end
I already answered that
tonight.
question, yeah.
I tell you what, not a question, a statement. And
Yeah.
absolutely, mate. Cannot wait to get back to Bolton games, And trust me, it's not really for the football, it's just for the banter with the
know.
likes of Keelan and all the Bolton fans, many of which are in this stream tonight, which is fantastic. You guys are absolute legends. Thank you, Armando. That is brilliant. I know Mikel Arteta's son. Nice one. Ali, what's he like? Millwall, Millwall 2, Birmingham 0. The goals coming thick and fast. Meanwhile here, Porto must be quite pleased with this lead.
Absolutely,
This would be a bit of a turn-up for the books.
Yeah.
But it's Juventus on the ball just inside the Porto half.
Thank you, Adam, for the £2. I backed Jose to win the Europa with the mighty Spurs. Well, you've got to improve your form first in the Premier League. It's been difficult with what's been going on at Spurs. Thank you, Nicola, for the £1.
Yeah,
It's been
cheers, Nicola.
It's been a difficult time for what's going on with Spurs, right?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
absolutely, Theo. But you know what? It's a good competition, isn't it? I like
Yeah.
the Europa League. It gives a chance to teams like Bolton back in the day. And that doesn't feel like very long ago that we were in. I suppose you were a kid then. We went to Atletico Madrid against Bolton Wanderers. And I'm thinking it was...
Someone said Drogba's son used to go to my school.
Really?
That's funny because my mate played against Drogba's son once. So
Oh, really?
it's
Is
a funny
that in
little
London
connection
or...?
there. And he was an absolute baller apparently, but he was never good enough to be professional.
Right.
But he was very good at the level that my mate played at.
Yeah,
At the time.
right. Well, it's tough, isn't it? The game of
Yeah.
football. It's very tough to make it.
Yeah.
Even if you're the son of a footballer, it's very few. It's one in... I mean, every kid wants to be the next Ronaldo, don't
Dylan,
they?
thanks for $2. I use SBK.
Yeah.
Bournemouth are beating Rotherham 1-0.
You're watching every result come through.
I know. So much to think about right now. Listen,
Yeah.
I still back Sevilla. I think people are saying, oh, your bet's gone. It probably is, but I've got faith. I do have belief. We are staying up. Yes, we are staying up. Yeah, that was a good chant back in the day.
Sevilla just hit the bar.
That some guy keeps saying it. I'm not. You know what? This is how I look at it. I'm not even listening to anybody until
You see the...
I see the notification.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Right, Juventus are going to ping this ball into the danger area. We're getting a close-up of those orange shirts.
Yep, the ball is
Come
whipped
on.
in. Headed on.
Oh, my goodness.
You're not going to score like that against a team that haven't conceded to anybody. Even
No.
Man City was a 0-0.
How do you think Bolton will finish at the end of the season?
I think playoffs is a good shout. It's a good call.
It's looking better, isn't it? I
Yeah.
mean, full marks to the owners for, the commitment they've shown in
Yeah.
the club during lockdown. They've put money into the club. They've made signings during lockdown, and Bolton have climbed up from about 20th to 11th, and we are a couple of wins away from the playoffs. Have you been to Egypt? Yes, I have. Lovely, an amazing country. I'm fascinated by ancient Egypt. The thought that 4,500, 5,000 years ago there was this incredible civilization out in the desert around the River Nile. It just amazes me. And it's not just the pyramids, there's some amazing temples and what have you. Cristiano Ronaldo is fouled. He's claiming a yellow card, I think, but it doesn't come. What do you think of Henry managing Bournemouth? Pretty decent. James Young, thank you for that donation. And I think I saw earlier Bournemouth 1-0 up. Hopefully, for Theo's sake, Sevilla can get an equaliser soon. But I think he made a bit of a mistake there. But never mind. Rangers for the league, 55. Absolutely. Looks like Rangers are going to win the league. Juventus ping it into the middle. And it's an overhead kick. What a save. Wonderful, wonderful save by Marche. Incredible. Incredible. And it was an overhead kick from... Who was that? Who was that from? It wasn't Cristiano. Cristiano was waiting for any ball to drop down. Good save. Very good save. And it remains a 1-0. First shot on target for Juventus. And the goalie punches it away for a corner. Punches it way out of the way of Cristiano. Who's your favourite Premier League team? Oh my goodness, but they've given actually a free kick for some reason. I've no idea why. Thogbear. Oh yeah, Thogbear is sort of behind that chair, isn't he? You can sort of see Thogbear. What I'm going to do is lift Thogbear up a bit. So you could sort of see Thogbear there, yeah? Thogbear is kind of there. Absolutely. I think Thoggy's in a minute. He'll get a bit annoyed if I put Thogbear on his seat. I think he's going to get a bit tired of that prank. Anyway, Juventus have possession. If there's any goals elsewhere, we'll keep you informed. Important games in the Championship. Norwich and Brentford, who are the trendsetters, the pace setters, aren't they, this season? They are, well, I was going to say they're both winning. They're not, because Brentford went 2-1 down. They went 1-0 up and then they went 2-1 down to QPR. Ball is pinged in and Marche, the keeper, has it in his hands. He's had a great half. Absolutely rock solid. It was Danilo who put the cross in. Prank Ronaldo post. Where is the other guy? The other guy's gone off for I don't know, to smash something up. No, here he is. He's back. He's back. Nicola, thank you very much. The other guy is back.
The return of the other guy.
This is the other guy. He's called. He's actually called Thogden. It's his channel, but the other guy is better, really. Rangers to win the Europa League. Wouldn't that be amazing for the whole of Scotland?
Yeah.
Be a huge statement. And I was reading, actually, I'd love your view on this, Theo. I was reading a really good article in The Athletic, and they're all good articles, really, all about Rangers and Celtic.
Yeah.
And if they were to go into the Premier League, how would they do? And what are your thoughts on that, Theo?
It would be interesting. Celtic and Rangers would be on different budgets if they were in the Premier League. They'd have more to spend to buy better players.
Yeah.
You know, is the question with the teams they have now?
3-1 Dortmund.
It is 3-1. Bloody hell. The bet's done. The bet is done. Haaland is absolutely unreal.
Haaland, yeah. And is he gonna go over it? He's a bit annoyed because there's no ball.
Yeah.
He's doing the...
Well, of course they're going to delay it, Dad. We're getting into the end of the first half.
Yes.
Porto want to hold out for a 1-0. It's going to be difficult for them to score.
Going to be tough.
Porto are good defensively. They've got a 37-year-old, very experienced man who's played at all competitions, holding the line for Portugal and for Porto. And that is Pepe for anyone thinking about who it is. But Juve, if they can open the scoring for one, I think potentially they can score another. And here it is.
Oh.
A cross in, headed on by Demiral.
Yeah.
The Turkish centre-back there.
Yeah. And you missed, while you were out of the room, there was an overhead kick, Theo, saved by Marche.
Really?
I remember Thogdad saying he likes Spurs.
Seriously?
Well, yeah, I think Spurs are a classy club.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, they showed when Fabrice Muamba nearly died on the pitch. I was in the ground. Theo was too young.
Yeah.
And we all thought Fabrice had died. And
Really?
I thought the Spurs fans on the day showed a lot of class, and the club showed a lot of class. And you like to think that most clubs would.
Absolutely, yeah.
So since then, I've kind of liked Spurs, respected them, I think.
No,
is
I
what
wasn't
I'd
at
say.
that game, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't have the same level of respect. But obviously, with the situation, they obviously handled that really well. And
Yes.
you got to give it to him.
Right.
Ronaldo overcooking it here. He's bottling it.
Yeah.
Your GOAT, Dad. Your GOAT. You prefer him to Messi.
Well, you know, the game isn't over yet. Let us
It's your GOAT, Dad. That's what I'm saying.
stick with it.
It's your GOAT. Barcelona comeback. What do you think? Listen, the rest of the team around Messi isn't good enough. I can see PSG holding it out.
Yeah.
They did it before, but they had a better team before. They had Neymar on their team before.
Yeah.
They had Suarez, who was unbelievable. Ross Wood, thanks for £5. Hi, lads. Do you think Man United could win a trophy this year from the island of Orkney? Big up the island of Orkney. And I think
Yeah.
United can win the Europa League this year.
The island of Orkney. I'd love to go there. Never been there. You know, the Highlands and Islands of Scotland. Man United, yeah, why not? You know,
Yeah.
why not?
Absolutely.
I mean, they won't win the Premier League. We know that. But,
Yeah.
you know, the Thursday night cup, absolutely.
Yeah.
Swansea 1, Forest 0.
Fair enough. Right, listen, let's get over to the predictions. Let's get over to what we were going for, you know, what sort of
Yeah.
predictions we're going for and stuff like that. Guys, remember, you can still win £45 today. If you like the stream, subscribe to the Thogden channel. Make that big red button go grey. If you click the subscribe button, it supports us and you can win £45. Get your giveaway entered with the score prediction at full time for Porto Juve. Can Juve make the comeback happen, Dad?
Yes, yeah, they can. It's not been an absolute classic under the floodlights, has
Yeah.
it? But Juve never bet against them. I mean, obviously Cristiano's been very, very quiet, but Marche in the goal for Porto has had to be really good. Has had to be really clued in. He made that good save from the overhead kick.
Yeah.
He's had the ball in his hands a lot. He's probably my best player,
Yeah,
really.
fair play.
For Porto.
Fair play, Thogdad. Listen, it is
Man
half
City
time.
have scored.
It's half time in the Porto Juve game. It's half time in the Sevilla Dortmund game. Let's go. We won't go
Everton
time
0,
to
Man City 1.
Wow.
Phil Foden.
Phil Foden has scored for Manchester City.
Yeah.
He
Wow.
is a baller, man. Comment down below. Should Man City go to the Euros? Let us know what you think. Can we actually turn it over to that game for a bit?
Yeah.
Because we're at half time. We might
Yeah,
as well
okay,
have
Amazon
a game
Prime.
on.
Yeah.
I think we can, you know.
Right.
We can
If
go
you
to
just
Amazon
say
Prime.
Amazon Prime.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know if that
Amazon
works.
Prime.
Let's have a look. Loading, please wait.
Here we go. We're in.
Thogden.
I think we can get the game on.
Prime Video.
It is on the Prime Video. Do you think Newcastle will be relegated? Their form has
No.
turned a little bit, but I
Yeah.
don't think they're going to get relegated. What do you
Yeah.
reckon, Dad?
Look, I think with Newcastle, you're going to be all right. Clearly, it's looking as if 17th, 16th, 15th, that's the sort of position you're going to be in.
Definitely, yeah.
But no, you've won. And here we got the game in front of us. And it can be a bit laggy, can't it?
We're going backwards. That's
Ooh.
why it's laggy.
Oh, right.
So we can watch the goal.
Wow.
We got the game on. We're going to see the goal in a second. Don't worry, Theo. Sevilla could turn it round. Nicola, I appreciate your support. I'm keeping the faith. I'm not worried about these things. If I lose 150 quid, it was a gamble.
755.
I'm only gonna risk what I put in. You know, what I've lost is 150, Dad.
Yeah.
And I cashed out £106 from my Sky Bet account earlier today to make it not a big loss, to make it actually £44 I lose overall today. It's not a big deal. Dreaded Viking, thanks for £2. Goal for Swansea. Yes, I think we'll go up. Swansea are a good team. You are keeping the title race interesting. Brentford have bottled it again today to QPR, so that was a weird one.
Yes, I mean, obviously it's not over yet. But Brentford, sadly, we saw this towards the end of last season,
Yeah.
bottling it late.
Here come Man City. Only Argentine to lift an international trophy in the last 20 years is Georgina Rodriguez. Hashtag CR7 go.
The goal's probably
Fair
going to
play.
come up soon.
Yeah.
Mahrez doing the
Mahrez aimed
dribble.
at Foden.
From a corner, perhaps.
And now they got a corner in the 32nd. We'll find out when the goal is.
Yeah.
Messi to Man City, Haaland to Chelsea. People are saying, hey, listen, Dortmund, the way they're playing today, they're looking exciting. They're looking quality. Who knows what can happen? If it gets back to a draw, maybe my cash out will be interesting again, but I don't think it will. Pedro Pascual, thanks for $5. I've been wanting to ask what's the betting site you use. I use SBK. SBK, it's an app.
Wow.
Foden with the corner.
Foden took the corner. And as he got into the...
Yeah, we'll find out now. Mahrez on the attack. Looking to beat his man.
Mahrez cross.
It goes all the way to the end. To Phil Foden on his right foot.
Wow.
Good goal.
Looked like a bit of a big
Deflection.
deflection, but anyone who's got Foden in their fantasy
Pep
Premier
is
League,
celebrating.
yeah,
That's a big goal. I
That
mean, you
is.
go to Goodison Park, Ancelotti.
yeah,
It's a big win if you can get this.
it is huge. Should we get it to live?
Yeah, we will get it to live, but we'll look at the replay because it was kind of low quality when the goal went in.
So it was a cross from Mahrez. The ball comes
A
out.
weak foot shot. A very good shot.
Oh.
It was deflected off Tom Davis's foot, I think. No, it was off Seamus Coleman's
Seamus
leg.
Coleman's leg, yeah.
Which is unfortunate, but I think it would have gone in anyway. Yeah, it definitely would have gone in anyway.
Oh, yeah.
It would have gone in anyway. Pickford is back in goal, and he'll be disappointed with that.
It's going on
No,
target.
that's going in. That's
It's going on target. Pickford, you never know. You
Yeah,
never know.
Pickford, you never know. Good goal from Foden. Pep is so happy for things to fall his way. And I guess when you're the best team in potentially the world right now, things are going to fall your way because you're going to create more chances than the opposition. So yeah, we're going back to the
Absolutely.
live. We're watching Everton Man City. We're watching it live. So let's find out.
Absolutely. Do you want to look at some sofa scores or?
Yeah, we'll have a look at some sofa scores. Jump to live. Okay, cool. Let's have a look at some sofa scores now, Thogdad. Let's have a look. Let's go and have a look at some sofa scores. Cristiano Ronaldo, has he had a disaster class today, Dad?
He's not really showed up yet. It's finished Coventry 0, Norwich 2, and that could be really important
Really?
for the championship table.
Yeah?
So, Norwich absolutely top of the league and on their way back.
Really?
Pookie back in the Premiership. What do you reckon to that?
It is lagging. How are we all doing, lads? I don't think my connection is working right now, so we will get back to the football.
Right, yeah.
But as things stand, when there's a goal, we will get back to it, guys. Right, I mean, if we look at the Porto Juve game, can Ronaldo make it back in the second half, Thogdad? Let us know.
Well, yes. I mean, we never write off Cristiano, do we?
Yeah.
He won't be happy with this. I mean, he'll be conscious of he's an amazing specimen of a footballer, but he is 36 years old. He's not quite what he was. And he realises that honours, titles, trophies, there won't be that many more. There can't be. So
Everton have equalised.
No way.
Everton have equalised.
Wow.
That is big. Huge statement.
That is quite amazing.
Bloody hell. We'll have a look at the goal now. But Everton are back in this game.
Amazing.
And it's all Man City on momentum so far. So that makes it interesting, doesn't it, Thogdad?
It certainly does. And I'm assuming, is there a VAR or...
We'll have a look now. We'll see what the goal's like.
Richarlison's
the goal
People
scorer.
have got him.
Richarlison is the goal scorer. Digne to Richarlison. People have got both those lads.
I know they have.
Oh, he's so lucky.
That,
He is so lucky,
Oh
Richarlison,
my
to be the
God.
goal scorer.
wow.
I tell you, that is
People have
unbelievable.
got him in the fantasy.
They have.
He scored against City.
I know.
Cannot
Sevilla
believe
Dortmund
it.
hasn't gone my way, I tell you that, though. Sevilla Dortmund hasn't gone my way. 3-1 in that fixture right now. 3-1 in that fixture.
Amazing.
Look,
Amazing.
7.4 for Suso.
Yeah.
But it's Erling Braut Haaland. You just can't bet
he's
against
just-
him.
he's just a
9.1,
big-
2
you can't
goals.
bet against him,
Jadon
no.
Sancho's got 7.4. Marco Reus 7.3. Dahoud's got a goal. Nobody else needs to perform.
No.
Nobody else needs to perform when he's on the pitch.
I mean,
Simple
it's
as
a
that.
superb lineup, isn't it?
Simple as that.
Yeah.
They've got a very good team and it's deadly. But Everton are back. They're back in this game, aren't they, Thogdad?
They certainly are, and that's taken quite a lot of us by surprise.
Yeah, 1-1.
Yeah, I mean, Man City in recent weeks...
They don't
have
usually
not
concede,
been-
do they?
Have not been conceding many goals.
Yeah.
But here it is, 1-1, and never bet against Carlo Ancelotti and his team. But
Have
I
a look
think
at this.
it's a long way to go.
Have a look at this from Dortmund. Dahoud
Yeah.
assisted by Haaland. Haaland scores
Haaland,
assisted by
absolutely.
Sancho.
Yeah.
Haaland goal assisted by Royce. Haaland's involved in everything.
Yeah.
He's literally clutched this by himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a player.
And that is what he's capable of.
What a player.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's the end of that game for sure. Porto versus Juve. 1-0 as it stands. It's a crazy old game, isn't it, Thogdad? It really is.
Foden just getting a shot away there, but very well saved.
Burnley Fulham ended 1-1 as well earlier today, didn't it, Thogdad? What did you think about that one?
It certainly did. And, Burnley are picking up the points, aren't they? I think we really probably expected a draw there.
Yeah, we did.
Fulham are the draw specialists.
Brentford have lost, confirmed.
Oh,
Brentford have lost.
Brentford.
That is an Aka killer. Well, I wouldn't really put a bet on them anyway because of the way they're going at the moment. I mean, they've lost to Barnsley and now they lost to QPR. It's difficult to keep them in your Aka. Here come Everton.
Oh my
Richarlison
goodness. Whoa.
looking to beat Man City. Guys, this is why I said do not bet against Man City when Everton are playing.
Yeah.
Everton turn up in the big games and they play worse in the smaller ones.
Absolutely.
It's a fact.
Yeah. Swansea 1, Nottingham Forest 0. Not a good day for Amiobi and co.
No, not at all. Ronaldo, what's your verdict on him, Dad? Can he clutch in the second half?
Well, let's have a look at the sofa scores
6.5.
so far. Yeah, he's just...
6.5 for Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, he's not really...
It's not what you want,
really
is it?
Showed up.
It's not what you want.
Millwall have beaten Birmingham 2-0.
Cristiano Ronaldo 6.5 in this fixture. Porto odds to win 1.73, so obviously he's gone very in favour of them now. Bloody hell, this is mad. This is madness. You know, Ronaldo with a 6.5, Porto beating the ex-Sporting, well, some say the best player in the world. It's crazy, isn't it?
It certainly is.
What's your full-time prediction now, Dad?
It's a tough one because Juventus, certainly there was a lot of pressure towards the end. But there again, I'm looking at the opportunities and they weren't that great.
Yeah.
So maybe, you know, I said early on this looks like a draw. Let's go. I'll stick with one. I'll go with 1-1 now.
Okay. Well, the Iranian is the team to split the sides so far. It's been a crazy day in the office, I give you that. Comment down below your score predictions for Porto Juve. Let us know what you reckon. It's been a mental one. Can Cristiano Ronaldo clutch up in the second half and prove he's the GOAT? Thogdad says he's the GOAT, so let's see if Thogdad is correct. Anyway, I think Messi's the GOAT, even though he's not great. I'm against Barcelona, but I think Messi's the GOAT. That's how I
John
see it.
Torres Sanchez, thank you for $2. Who do you guys support? We support Bolton Wanderers Football Club, and we won... Oh, give it a good blow.
Exactly.
And we won earlier 3-2. We were 2-0 down. Richarlison just going down in a heap. And there was a hand in his face, but nothing given.
Yeah,
Everton won.
In the
Man
42nd
City
minute in
won.
that game, we are going to follow through with the Richarlison. He's doing a little dance on camera. It's the peacock celebration. It's the peacock celebration he's doing. But yeah, Everton are back in it. They could get a win here. Do you have Man City defenders playing today, Dad?
Yes. Yeah.
Are you gutted about this one?
Nah, whatever. I mean, although there's one or two people who've got Richarlison.
Yeah.
You know,
And Digne.
They brought him in for the last game,
Yeah.
and you know,
He's worked in the other one.
James Young.
James Young, thanks for £5. Got Thogden as my captain and brought Digne in for the assist. Get in, he says. Well done, James.
Nice.
Well done, mate.
Nice one, James.
Right. A few more minutes until half-time this Everton-Man City game, and then we're back to Porto Juve and Sevilla Dortmund in the Champions League. A lot of football on today. No pauses, no breaks here in England, really, on this stream. Comment down below your full-time predictions. Lewis Cullen, thanks for £2. Love from Ipswich. Love that, mate. Love
Thank
that.
you, Lewis. Now, you won't be pleased that Norwich have gone and won, I assume.
Yeah.
Big
fuming.
rivalry between Ipswich
How can you be happy?
and the Norwich.
How can you be happy if Norwich are winning? That?
Absolutely. Looking a bit scrappy in this game.
Yeah.
Very tough northern derby, a northwest derby.
Is it a derby, this?
I call it a derby.
Really?
It's a northwest derby.
People say this is a derby.
It's Everton of Liverpool against Man
I see
City.
that. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Two teams in blue facing it out.
Yeah.
You know, people always see the derbies as the Liverpool Man Cities or the Everton Uniteds or, you know, just the colour versus colour, right?
Yes.
But when the two blue teams play, it's always an interesting encounter. And there's definitely more goals in this game, that's for sure.
Yes. Riyad Mahrez looking lively in the few minutes we've seen. Pings one in.
To Foden.
Wow, Foden is such a good player. Such a good player.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wouldn't surprise me if Foden notches again.
Really?
Although what you've got on that bench, you've got Aguero on the bench. You've got Kevin De Bruyne. So if it's still 1-1 after 60, 65 minutes, I wonder what Pep's going to do.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Why is that?
He might bring on a bit of energy. Bring back De Bruyne.
Bring back De Bruyne?
Yeah.
Off the bench?
Maybe get Aguero on for 20 minutes.
Why not? Get him involved. It must be pretty cool to have Aguero and De Bruyne back on the bench
Yeah,
to see.
absolutely.
If their team wasn't strong enough, they've added 2 more to the list.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
And anyway, Decore doing a bit of defending there.
I know. Foden's a baller. Do you think Foden should start for us in the Euros?
I do actually, yes.
Well, who do you take up the front
Well, I
forward line?
think Theo, we're going to have to make a video on that at some point.
Johnny Keane, thanks for £4. He says Haaland hat-trick.
Quite likely.
Yeah,
quite
likely indeed.
Yeah.
He's an absolute baller. He's already got 3 contributions.
Yeah,
He'll
amazing.
probably top it off with a winner.
Absolute,
Wouldn't surprise me.
Absolute masterclass.
How many points do you guys give the predicted correct scores? We're not. Well, we the usual way, but we're not taking a massive eye on the Champions League. We just do it for the fun of it, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Right, I'll clear these away. You finished?
Well, I'm not finished, Thogdad.
Oh, you keep going.
So leave it.
Yeah. Let's see how Thugman's doing.
Thogdad's spending most of the time off camera on this one, eh? You're not too happy, Thogdad?
I'll be back.
All right, good man. Right, what were people saying? Thogdad, you said Foden and Grealish. Yeah, to be honest, I don't think Thogdad has a decision yet. He names players when we're speaking about them, but if you look at the bigger picture and you have to knock out Sancho or Sterling, Rashford, he will always go with the other option. So take whatever Thogdad says with a pinch of salt. We're nearly into the second half in the Champions League games. Right now we're watching Everton Man City, and Man City are playing around the back. They went with Ruben Diaz and Laporte. When you can rotate centre-backs as easy as Man City, it's a sign you're winning the league, really. Let's be real here. They are in cruise control, Manchester City, with the league. Does anybody really think anyone else can win it but Man City now? Should Haaland go to City in the summer? Haaland should go to a Premier League team in the summer. If he wants to win the Champions League and win major trophies, he should leave Dortmund. Realistically, it's a funny one with Haaland. Incredible footballer, but if you're Norwegian and you play for Dortmund, you're never going to win a major trophy in anything. So go to the Prem, go to a big team, any big team in the world, maybe the Spanish League, and go win something big. Be in the contention for a Champions League. Be in the contention for big competitions. Because you're not going to win the Euros or the World Cup with Norway. Let's be real. That's a fact. That's the way to look at it. Anyway, here come Man City. Riyad Mahrez to take on Everton. Man City are well in favour of winning the Champions League, by the way, now. Well in favour. They'll be interested to see that, Dortmund are smashing Sevilla here. Bernardo Silva. On the ball here. Big tackle from Tom Davis. Everton get the ball back and they will go. People are saying prank. How can I prank Thogdad? He spends most of the time out of the room, so it won't be a difficult prank, will it? Bloody hell. Go to Real Madrid. They're in a rebuild. Perfect time for a young start to go there. Fair play. Real Madrid, or even a joke, Middlesbrough. Who is the best young player at the moment? The best young player at the moment is Foden. He's got to be up there. I can't think of someone as young as him, as good as him right now. He's proving it game after game. Absolutely wonderful footballer. Right, half-time of the Everton-Man City game, and you know what that means? It means it's only seconds away from Porto Juve. We're going to be getting back to that game right now. The players are walking back on the pitch. It's not a bad game. It's not a bad day for football. Everton-Man City tells us at half-time, we bring it back for Porto Juve. Here we go. Comment down your predictions, £45 to be won if you like, subscribe, and comment down below your full-time score. Now, get those entries in if you haven't already. We're still willing to take them for one final chance. Thogdad's back for the second half.
Oh, so Thogmam asks, do you want a chicken Kiev at 10 o'clock?
I love it.
Yeah,
I'll buy
you'll
it.
have to tell her.
I'll go sort that out.
Yeah, so you just tell her you
Thogdam.
want a chicken Kiev and I'll have a fish cake.
Cool.
Yeah, nice one.
Do I need to tell about you?
Yeah, just say we'll eat about for 50 minutes time, Theo, yeah? Right, here we go from Porto. It is 1-0, as we know. What's been going on? It's still 3-1 in the Dortmund game. Marseille 2-0, Everton 1-1. Now, that could be a turn-up for the books. Everton 1, Man City 1. And if Everton can pull off a shock win, is the Premier League title race on again? Anyway, Porto's underway, 46th minute. Don Ole, hello Thogden and Dad, have you been in Stockholm? Yes, I have. And immediately, 2-0, 2-0. And shall I shout out to Theo? Porto are 2-0 up. And it's an early goal. Theo! I cannot believe it.
No way.
2-0.
No way.
Yeah.
Holy moly. 46th minute.
Yeah.
And Ronaldo is
So
bottling it.
They love it, don't they? That first minute and the 46th minute. They like early on. Marega has gone and done it, and he is praying
Don
to the
Ole,
gods.
thanks for donation. I haven't been to Stockholm.
I have, yeah.
Marega has made it 2-0.
Musa Marega, the Malian international, has gone and
Dad.
bagged. We talked earlier.
Both Porto strikers have bagged now.
I know.
And Juventus are mudded.
They are.
They're in the mud.
And this is incredible for the Champions League.
This is insane.
Yesterday, we've virtually seen Barcelona halfway to the exit. And my goodness, is Cristiano on the way out there?
I know.
Is this the changing of the guard? Bye-bye to Leo Messi and goodbye to Cristiano. And Cristiano holds up a finger and says, I'm sure he's saying, the first bloody minute, we couldn't survive 1 minute.
Yeah, in both halves.
Yeah.
They conceded.
That's what he's saying, the first minute.
First minute in both halves.
I know. That is quite sensational.
Now,
Juve.
Cristiano has to take this game into his own hands and go and win this.
Absolutely.
Go score 3 goals. And, Sevilla could do that whilst we're here. Wouldn't mind that. But listen, Juve back on the ball. They will go. The ball's into the... he's gone down.
No chance.
Searching for a penalty.
No
the referee
chance.
says...
The referee's no chance.
Nothing. Marega gives the ball out to the right winger here. Big tackle from Alexandro, who plays it over to Weston McKennie, the US international, on the ball here.
Yeah.
Juve searching for a goal now. If they can get one back now, it's big. But we go back to that stat that I've always said, Porto haven't conceded at home in the Champions League. Why would they concede now?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Difficult place to go. I mean, you can say that the Portuguese league is a little bit of a farmers' league, but I tell you what, Porto have got a wonderful, wonderful record in this tournament. They've won it twice. Jose Mourinho famously won it for them. But here come Porto looking for a third. My goodness. If they were to snatch a third goal, then you've got to question whether this tie is over. It's a two-legged thing.
Yeah.
The second leg will be in Italy.
Absolutely, yeah.
But my goodness, we are getting shocked here. And the interesting thing about Porto, it's a lovely, lovely, lovely city. I'm supposed to be going there in April to play cricket.
What?
Yeah, Porto.
You're still going there in April?
I'm booked in to go there.
What date? What date?
It's late April.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's for cricket.
Good stuff.
So you'll have to stream by yourself that week.
On the 8th, you're playing a charity match.
The 8th of April?
Yeah.
Is that the Clash of the Creators?
Yep.
If it happens.
It will happen. It's just whether it will be with fans or not.
Ah, right, yeah.
So make sure you don't fly off to
No,
Porto then.
No, I'm not going down.
Corona on the ball there, driving for Porto.
Oh, and that is a foul.
That is a foul from Otavio, the Brazilian winger.
Yeah.
On Alexandro. They'll need that foul, and they could build up an attack. And Juve need to score now if they want to bring this game back.
They're
gonna need it in the second leg.
I tell you what, they need that away goal. They need that away goal.
Yeah.
If it stays 2-0, then my goodness, Porto just need to score once in Italy.
Yeah.
And they would leave the opposition needing 4 goals.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah.
Right, Weston McKennie. Cristiano gets a bobbled shot.
Joe O'Connor, thanks for £2. You think Everton can grab a point? Come on, you toffees.
I think Man City will do it in the second half.
You reckon?
I really do. It's half-time now, 1-1. But you know how City are. They're just immense, aren't they?
Absolutely, yeah.
So never bet against them. Could do with a Cancelo goal or a Ruben Diaz goal.
Yeah.
For my fantasy. Here come Juventus up the right. Can they get the ball in? Here we go. Big chance.
Oh, it nearly fell for them there.
Wow.
Big block from Porto.
Very big block from the number 8, Mateus Uribe, the Colombian international. Used to play for America. But it is a corner to Juventus. And the camera's on Cristiano. He's in the middle looking for a bit of magic, aren't we, from the Portuguese. And the corner will be whipped in by Chiesa. Federico Chiesa. Oh, my goodness. It was a near post header. It's a very, very interesting corner, that. But Porto did come away, and it's back with their goalkeeper, who just manages to keep the ball in the area. Marche, I think, has been rock solid this game. Ronaldo deserves better. It's pronounced Uribe. Okay. Irish Mick, for your Prem predictions. As stands, Thogden 13. Whoa, what? Thogdad 21? Oh, right, I see. He's done it his own way.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Irish Mick. We will film the next Premier League predictions tomorrow. We will get that to you on Friday morning. Cameron Beavens, love legends. Thank you, Cameron, for that donation. That is brilliant. Yeah, we do a weekly Premier League predictions. But, oh my goodness, look at the space this lad's got.
Oliveira!
Oh, wow.
Goodness me, Juve are crumbling.
Sergio Oliveira was
a baller.
given so much space to run through.
He is a real player here.
Honestly. And Chesney has to make a save to his
he
right.
does. If you put that anywhere else in the goal, it's 3-0 to Porto right now.
Tell you what.
This game's full of upsets. I mean, has anyone put a bet on Porto and Dortmund to win the two Champions League games? You'd be loving life right now, eh?
I am amazed by this. It's like Juventus have switched off. They really have switched off. Amazing. It's a long throw coming in here from Porto. My goodness. And Juventus really have to find something. They've really got to get that ball to Cristiano, let's be honest. He's got the ball in his hands now. He's going to take a throw in. He must be frustrated.
Yeah.
He's a winner, and he's not used to being 2-0 down. Juventus playing out from the back. Here they come, but the ball is out of play. Porto 2, Juventus 0. And over in Sevilla, Sevilla 1, Dortmund 3. 2 games tonight in the round of 16 from the Champions League. And next week we will see the other 4 games in the Champions League. Which makes me wonder whether Man City will make a couple of changes in the second half against Everton. Rest a couple of players. Juventus have the ball. Ethan Rodgers.
Thanks for £2. A great win for Liverpool yesterday. We needed that. Of course, Ethan. Of course. It was a great return from your players. Similar to what Dortmund are doing today. Terrible form in the league, but they're coming away with a win.
Absolutely.
There is a correlation with Dortmund and Liverpool.
Yes.
It's like a Jurgen Klopp thing.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of those players have seen what Klopp has done against Leipzig and thought, you know what, if they can turn around their form in the Europe, so can we. And Dortmund are winning, thanks to Haaland, really.
Here come Juventus, big chance, and
Corner
it
ball.
is a corner to Juventus.
If they score, they'll score another. That's how I see it.
Wow, very big statement
But
there.
I don't see them scoring. That's the problem.
Wow. Clips says Ronaldo hat-trick incoming. Now, wouldn't that be a story? But this corner will be taken by Federico Chiesa, the Italian international, who's having a beast of a season. 6 goals, 5 assists. Oh,
Ronaldo jumped from a corner there.
What a jump, but
He
it
missed the
just
ball,
goes
yeah.
over his head. And I'm not sure what that was from Mateus de Ligt.
The cross had to be perfect.
Ronaldo will score. Hope you're right, Abel. I hope you are right. Thogdad, I love your haircut. Well, we've got to say thank you to Thogmum for this. Got the clippers out, and look at that. Clippers down the side. Clippers down the side, looking good. Even Thogden has had his haircut.
Big up Thogman.
By Thogmum. Phil Foden, 3 goals. Life of a geezer, absolutely. It is a geezer's life.
Thogdad dancing coming, people are saying.
No, you don't want to see Thogdad dance.
Why? What did you say you'd do if you dance, if what?
I don't know.
Last thanks to £2. Ronaldo, middle name, second leg, hat-trick. We will see. We will see, mate. Remember, it's a 2-leg game. It's a 2-leg game, so, you know, it's not all over. Ronaldo can clutch in the second leg.
Yeah. I mean, 2-0 or 2-1 would not be disastrous.
Yeah.
2-1, actually, I think at this stage, Ronaldo would take that.
Yeah.
Let's get them. Let's take that away goal. Let's get them back to Italy.
Definitely.
Back to Turin, and let's show them what we can do.
Long ball there. In search for Kulusevski. But the ball's cleared from the Porto goalkeeper. Ronaldo goes backwards. Ronaldo's not looking to take on players like a... He's not exactly... Like, you know, Ronaldo isn't as good as his prime. He's not the same player. He's going back a little bit. He's taking his time. He's jogging around. I think he's a little bit annoyed with his teammates today. And the way
very annoyed. You can see
bottled
that.
it 1 minute in both halves.
It's just lack of concentration when you concede that early.
Yeah, you do.
It really is.
It's not great.
Come on, Sevilla, says Thomas
It's
Williams.
disappointing. It really is. Bentancur with getting fouled there. Now Juve will go over to Alexandro. He's going to whip one in.
Who's on the end of that? Nobody. Absolutely nobody in there. And Porto hoof it away. They will be delighted by this. Barnsley 1, Blackburn 0. Any Barnsley fans, you must be delighted by that.
I think we've hit 484,000 subs. Well done, lads.
Fantastic. Superb. Nice
Cheers
one.
to that, lads. Thank you for all the support. Welcome to the channel, every new subscriber.
Now
We will bring much more content to this channel coming. I'm looking forward to getting out of this lockdown because I've got so many ideas for content. Stay tuned. Make sure if you're new here, subscribe with notifications turned on all videos. A lot of people they turn on notifications and they're like, why do I not always get notifications? It's because you have to turn it on all videos. It's key it's on all videos.
Yes.
Or it doesn't go through.
Absolutely. Haaland and Sancho equals Kane and Son. Wow.
Yeah.
Very big statement. Now, Dortmund, can they do it in the Champions League? I mean, they are 6th in the Bundesliga. They're having a shocker of a season. Dortmund fans are very pessimistic. Otavio is coming off. Luis Diaz is coming on, the number 7. And I thought that he would start. He's a Colombian international. 4 goals, 4 assists this season. He's having a good one. And he's on the pitch. So he is capable of doing something in this game. No doubt about it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Porto 2, Juve 0 as it stands. And I'm not even standing. Well, I am. No, I'm sitting. Don't know why it wasn't even a question.
Ooh, you're ranting again here.
I'm digging myself a bigger hole than what I need to do, eh?
Right.
Get Thogden to 485,000 subs. If we could do that today, it would be limbs, I'll tell you that. Weston McKennie. He's playing left mid today. He's usually playing as a central midfielder. I don't know why he's put in that role.
Oh, dear.
Porto are so comfortable. You know what they're doing now? They're sitting 5 at the back. They're dropping.
Very comfortable.
Every man is back, covering the runs, keeping the shape. They're in a position where I genuinely believe this game will end 2-0 to Porto.
Yeah. Juventus, I'm not, they might get a goal maybe from the flanks, from a set piece. It's not looked great. I've not been impressed by Juventus. Not impressed at all. And if this continues over the next 30 minutes and over the next leg, then my goodness, Juventus and Barcelona, the teams who host the 2 goats of football, could be out of the tournament. And maybe we've got to start talking about Mbappe as the new goat. But Juventus will not have given up.
It's the new generation, right? Mbappe and Haaland are the ones clutching for their teams today.
Yes.
Ronaldo and Messi are not.
Absolutely.
We're in a new generation.
Certainly.
Maybe the new GOAT question will be Haaland and Mbappe soon.
Wow.
It always has been the 2 future stars.
It looks like it.
This is the beginning of the future here, guys.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
It's like passing the baton to Mbappe and Haaland. And maybe that'll be the story from now on.
That is definitely the story of the Champions League games.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, everybody's up for a second leg, right? So, who knows?
Thogdad, have you been to Kenya? Yes, I have. I've been to Mombasa. I've been to Nairobi. And, I've hung out on the coast near Mombasa. It is a lot of fun.
Yeah. Thogdad loves it.
Yeah, I love my travelling. Not that we can do much at the moment.
True.
So, what about Ansu Fati? Yep, he's looking good. But, a little bit further for him to go. He is
He's not on Foden's level, though, yet.
No. Absolutely.
Porto's passing accuracy, 69% tonight. Juve's 86%.
Yes.
Just shows how Juve are retaining the ball a lot more, not doing as much with the ball. Porto are taking more risks. They've hit them on the counter. Well, they've actually just, to be honest, they've just made enough of Juve's mistakes.
Yes.
They pressed them in the first minute.
Absolutely.
Smash and grab. Now they're holding on. Clearly, they know how to hold on to results because they do it regularly in the Portuguese league. And the Portuguese league is underrated. It's not that bad of a league.
Yeah.
There are some good teams in there, respectable teams.
Absolutely, Theo. No, just looking at my notes when we did our video. Porto this season, in this calendar year...
Ronaldo has just run into Alexandro. Ronaldo is not even moving. He can't be bothered.
Yeah.
He can't be bothered.
Yeah.
Ronaldo's just ran into Alexandro and he's sulking.
I know.
Ronaldo absolutely doesn't want to be on the pitch right now. He can't be bothered. He's just ran into a teammate. And when the ball got lost, they're like, whatever.
Yeah.
Ronaldo doesn't care today. He's not got a passion for the game. He really doesn't.
Right. Porto 2, Juventus 0.
Absolutely.
And I was just looking at the stat. Porto have this calendar year only lost once. And that was to Sporting Club de Portugal.
I stayed away from this game in bets.
Yeah.
A lot of my mates were like, why are you betting on Sevilla? You should be betting on Juve to beat Porto. I was like, no. And I said the same stat I said to you lot. Porto don't concede goals at home in the Champions League. I'm staying away from that game.
Yeah.
As much as I'm not going to bet against Ronaldo because that's silly, right? So
Yeah.
just stay away from the game. And that
Yeah.
was a good decision. Just a shame I got that severe
Here
one.
come Juventus.
But maybe this could be the goal.
Oh, it's a terrible cross.
If that was to Ronaldo, that's 2-1. And the game's on. But it wasn't.
Yeah.
Bentancur, Kulusevski, Sandro. Thank you, Tyler Gullen, for the £5. Charlie McNeil in United Youth, he played for City. Oh yeah, I know. I've seen him score loads of goals in the academy games.
Right, Juventus knocking on the door. Weston McKennie's got it on the left side. They're into the area. What can they do? Weston McKennie, edge of the area. Oh, there's
Nicola.
just...
Do you know what the thing is, Nicola? Pirlo is unexperienced as a manager. He doesn't have any... I don't know why Juve gave him the job.
Right.
Because what's his experience?
Yeah.
An academy team for a year. Is that what you're basing your senior management position off? Okay,
Yeah.
assistant, I get it. It didn't make sense to me.
No.
And they're fifth in the Serie A, or fourth, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe fifth now. They're losing 2-0 to Porto. You need a manager that's been in these positions before. And they haven't.
Yeah. I mean, it's a trouble thing. Pirlo obviously is a legend as a player. And often it happens. Often you make that mistake. Frank Lampard at Chelsea, that mistake. You know, you should be going for an experienced coach, like Theo says.
Yeah.
Morata's come on. Alvaro Morata has come on for Weston McKennie. Could that be the difference, Theo?
Well, Morata's the top goal scorer in the Champions League.
Yeah.
So don't write him off.
Absolutely.
6 goals, 1 assist in the Champions League. Same as Neymar, and that's top of the... Oh no, Haaland's now top. He
Yeah.
had 6 before, now he's got 8.
Amazing.
So Morata's second.
Yeah, and he's having a good season. 4 goals, 8 assists in his league. He's on loan from Atletico Madrid, as we know. And of course, he wasn't a Chelsea legend. He was at Chelsea for 3 years. So Morata is someone we know all about. Sam Allardyce, absolutely. Bring Sam Allardyce to Juventus.
He would have loved the Champions League running with Bowen there. Morata high pressing Pepe there. The 37-year-old retains the ball.
Oh, not a good... Oh, lucky.
Great clearance from
lucky,
Porto goalkeeper
very lucky,
there.
very lucky.
And they win the free kick.
Pick one. Bolton win Prem or England win the World Cup? Bolton win the Prem. What about you, Theo?
I don't know.
Sure, you got to know.
Bolton win the Prem means more to me.
Yeah.
But England winning the World Cup would be special. I would love that.
Yeah. In fact, Bolton have never actually won, obviously, the Prem, but they've never won the old First Division. I think we were second once.
Were we?
Yeah,
Wow.
I think that's the best that we've ever done. Second or third. I think
Not too
second, yeah. Way back in the day. Beers or brews? Well, we're on the brews tonight, actually. We're on
Could have done with some beers after the way my bet's gone.
Yeah.
Tell you what, though, it's an exciting old thing. I'm just happy Bolton have won today. That's the main thing.
Yeah, Cristiano has the
Comeback
ball.
was insane, man. If you want to see my reactions on my Instagram story.
Well,
on my
I certainly
Instagram story.
heard them.
Yeah, it was slims.
Right, Juventus. Can there be a twist in this game? We will see. Meanwhile, Everton 1, Man City 1. You can see on the screen the scores from the other games. Do you know what? That was a pretty good shot for distance.
Bentancur with a long shot there.
Yeah. I mean, Bentancur was the guy who messed up to concede the first goal. But that was quite a ping. He's trying to change it all himself. Wow. The ball was hit low and hard, but it just lifted a metre or two too high. Wow.
Yeah.
And the goalkeeper just had it covered, I believe. And Marega as being substituted.
Great
But-
goal from Marega today.
Took it well, the Malian
Yeah.
international.
You get one chance against Juventus, you got to score it, and he has.
He's taken that well. Bang. And the keeper will not be happy with that. Szczesny.
Porto player shouldn't have the chance in that situation anyway.
Certainly not.
Grujic has come on. Liverpool fans will be interesting to hear that.
Wow.
Oh,
Porto coming forward, looking
Yeah.
for a third. My goodness, that would
fair
be a
play
shot.
to Porto here.
And Juve struggling to keep a couple of passes together.
Yeah. Juve are just crumbling here.
Yeah,
They're going to have a masterclass in the second leg back in Italy.
absolutely.
Or this, this is over. You're literally dog water, zero earnings. Fortnite words.
What, dog water?
Yeah. I boxed you in. Easy cash.
Really?
That means if you beat someone on Fortnite or 1v1.
Yeah. And no, I do not know how to play FIFA, and I don't want to learn. I'll stick to the real thing.
Yeah. I might start FIFA streams.
Yeah.
But I can't right now because I'm in
No.
not in a contract with YouTube, but I couldn't sign one for Twitch.
Right. Okay.
So what's the point?
Wow.
What's the point? Streaming on FIFA.
So,
I wouldn't
Theo, you box like a fish, really, aren't you?
boxed like a fish. Yeah, how do you know that saying?
I just know it. I know it.
Someone said it.
Yeah, someone said it.
Yeah.
FIFA. Thogden, Thogdad, Messi or Ronaldo, and why? I've always just... no, they're both brilliant. They're both amazing. I suppose Messi's more of the glory player, but, you know, CR7 for me. It's Cristiano.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, here we go. Here's a big chance for Porto. Into the opposition box. Big chance. Can he get the shot away?
No way.
Oh, my goodness.
He's gone for overhead. That's ridiculous.
Wow.
How do you attempt that?
What has he just tried?
Jesus. Corona nearly scored a incredible goal.
That would have been absolutely amazing from the Mexican, from Tecatito.
Oh. I thought it was Jesus Corona. I was thinking, bloody
No.
hell, that would infect
No.
the net for the third time.
Tecatito.
No, it is Jesus
That's
Corona.
what I said. Tecatito is Jesus Corona.
All right, you're trying to be clever now. Oh, I tell you what, if that net gets infected for a third time.
He flicks it up.
I know he does.
Overhead kick, and the keeper tips it over the bar.
And Corona nearly spreads it into the goal.
They have to do better than that. But I think there was the referee stopped play for some reason.
If that went in, he'd probably need a vaccination for it.
There, give up while you're behind. But Alex Sandro's coming forward. Juventus, come on. We need to see more from the Italians here. Mbappe or Haaland? Oh, goodness. I'm going to let Theo do that one.
I'd say Haaland.
Yeah.
What are Juve doing,
They're
man?
just shooting from distance.
They're shooting from ridiculous
25,
angles.
30 yards.
Oh, teammate players are having a go at him for shooting that.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it was a bad effort.
It's not going in from there.
Yeah.
It's not going in from there. Meanwhile, it's Everton 1, Man City 1 in the other game. Tecatito, that's right. So I was doing my research for this game and I'm like, who's Tecatito? And I went on Transfer Market to research him.
And you ran out the room.
And he wasn't there. So I went on, just Googled it. And it's like, yeah, Tecatito is the nickname for Jesus Corona. But that's what they call it on the websites. They call him Tecatito.
What did you say?
Come on, Theo, you've done that
What
joke.
did you say?
You've done that joke to death.
Corona tackled.
Ooh.
Corona has lost it. He was trying to spread play there, but he did not successfully pass it on. He misplaced the pass, and Corona was stopped.
No, nobody's laughing.
No, I'm not. I'm reading out what happened on the pitch, Dad. I'm not. I don't know if you're trying to make a joke.
Cristiano is coming forward.
Yeah, can we see Cristiano
Trying
do
to
anything
do it
today?
all by himself. Cristiano. Good
done
pass
well
into
there.
the box. Oh, good save.
Morata.
And it is offside.
Morata offside.
Wow.
Imagine our shock.
Wow, that was all set up by some good work from Cristiano. Held the ball up, cut inside, got the pass away, turns, shoots. Meanwhile, Morata was offside afterwards. But that was a good effort from Federico Chiesa and well saved by Marche, the Argentine keeper. And Porto keep the clean sheet, and it is 2-0. And elsewhere, Everton 1, Man City 1, Sevilla 1, Dortmund 3. Have you been to the Caribbean, Thogdad? Yes, I have been to Jamaica. I have been to Antigua. Yeah. How are you doing today? We are doing well. Virgil van Thogdad is in the stream. Virgil van Thogdad, hello to you, mate.
Where's Patrick van Thogdad gone?
I know, Patrick van Thogdad. I don't know.
Who do you prefer, Thogdad?
No, Virgil van Thogdad is a legend. I think Patrick van Thogdad was just something someone wrote once. I don't think it's an actual person. Whereas
I'm sure it was.
Virgil van Thogdad is it's Virgil van Thogdad.
Yeah. Ronaldo has bottled it. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. I didn't expect that from some people's GOAT. I mean, Messi's my GOAT, but he hasn't done great this week either. Is it time to start calling Mbappe or Haaland the new GOAT?
Could well be, Theo.
Or Neymar.
It could well be.
But he's injured, so he was gutted to be missing that game.
Right, Porto have possession. Surprisingly sort of genteel game.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was Juventus, I'd be scurrying all over the place to win back possession. But they don't seem to be. Surely they cannot accept losing 2-0 to Porto. And here come Porto. This is dangerous. Corona.
Has
and
been
that is a
tackled.
corner.
The Corona has been tackled. Like in England, 20% of the nation.
Do you think Sunderland can go up?
Great tackle.
Yes, I do.
Bentancur has stopped Corona successfully. But a corner will come.
No, I'm just ignoring it now.
No, what? I'm not even...
I'm just ignoring it
I'm not
now.
even... Thogdad, why are you being rude? Anyway, the ball's whipped in from the cross.
Oh, no.
Headed away by Cristiano Ronaldo. But
not good enough.
Headaways won't win you football matches. Unfortunately, Ronaldo hasn't been able to do anything yet.
So we should call Thogdad the GOAT and not these youngsters. That is right. Thogdad is the old GOAT of football YouTube. Is that right there?
What about Thog Mum?
Well, she's not on YouTube. She won't go anywhere near a camera.
What about Thog Sis?
Thog Sis also likes to do her own thing. Yeah, Juventus strangely quiet. I mean, now press. Well, obviously now they've got the ball, but in general press. They're not when Porto get the ball.
Yeah. They're not pressing.
And they've got it at the back. Simple ball between the two centre-backs. Simple ball to the right. It's in their own half. You're 2-0 down with 17 minutes to go. Now it's gone to Cristiano.
Good skill.
A step over.
Good nutmeg.
Good skill.
And has a go at the ref when he loses the ball.
He wasn't fouled.
He's lost it in the head here.
4 against 4. Porto
if they
coming
score
forward.
from this, it's embarrassing for Ronaldo.
Bang.
Sergio Oliveira.
Oh, well held by Szczesny.
Wow. And this game looks like it's going to end 2-0, guys. For anyone that predicted that in the giveaway,
amazing.
You might be winning £45. Shame Sevilla didn't make it 90, but is what it is. Dan Sparks, thanks for £5. Who do you prefer, Sheffield United or Sheffield Wednesday? Dad?
I prefer Sheffield.
Sentinel Brewhouse.
Sentinel Brewhouse. No, I cannot say, because if I say one or the other, I will be in trouble. Barnsley 2, Blackburn 0. And I tell you, I love going to Sheffield. I love going to the Sentinel Brewhouse, the Sheffield Tap. You get some great ales. I mean, you're up in Yorkshire. What do you expect? They do have some proper beers.
Proper. You have to say it right, Dad.
Oh,
Morata.
Keep going, Morata. Oh, and that is
good defending from the Newcastle centre-back.
Will that be a corner?
The Newcastle centre-back's done well there.
Yeah, he has. He certainly has.
And Bemba held him off very well.
He does. He holds him off well.
Holds him off. And then clears the ball away.
He does. And that will be a corner. So Mowat is the scorer for Barnsley. The referee says there was no foul there. Juventus, you've got yourselves a corner. And it's going to be whipped in by Chiesa.
Yeah.
And will there be a late show? God, that's a deep one, isn't it? And
caught by the keeper.
Too easy. Marche catches it with ease.
The Argentinian goalkeeper.
Thogdad, when did you come to Kenya? I don't know, it's about 10 years ago from memory. Business trip. Love to go back.
When do Juventus start thinking about changing around their manager?
Oh, wow. Very, very big shout. He's kicking off a little bit there.
Is Pepe just being an arse? I don't know what he's doing.
He has a little strike at Demiral. He really does.
Pepe is just an angry guy.
There was a little bit of a strike there.
What did Demiral do?
Let's VAR that. If they VAR that, I thought there was a little bit of a lash. They're on the lash. I wish I was on the lash.
Really?
Yeah, out on the beers.
Really?
No, maybe not. But I started my Lent today. I started my...
What are you doing then, Thogdad?
They're giving a little hug.
Pepe and Ronaldo have hugged it out.
Pepe and Ronaldo, a little hug.
Chiellini and Marega. are they being sarcastic about it?
I don't know.
Bit of skill there from Sergio Oliveira. A little clap from Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Little clap from Jesus Corona and the referee.
So Lent starts today, and us Christians, we should give something up for 40 days and 40 nights, which is a little bit more
I
than
gave
that.
up my bet.
Yeah, you gave up your bet.
CFC Reed, thanks for £2. Argentina have a chain at a trophy. Now they have Emmy. Yeah. No, they've got Emmy Martinez. Cam Bradley, thanks for $2. Quite the shout for Porto today. Also, I know, amazing.
Yeah.
Thogdad.
Yeah.
What are you giving up for Lent?
I'm giving up for Lent. I'm giving up bread, cakes, chocolates, desserts, crisps, snacks, all of those things.
You mug.
All of that crap.
Morata.
Oh,
Great save
well
for the keeper.
saved, but it's offside. It's offside.
Yeah.
And Marche, the keeper, saves it with his body, but then has a little shout at the linesman saying, "Come on, you should have got your flag up a little bit earlier."
Yeah.
Virgil van Thogdad.
Thank you, Daisy Bean, for the £2. Theo, what was your most recent ranking FUT champs? I haven't played in weeks, mate. To be honest with you, I haven't played in weeks.
But what was your last rank?
I don't even remember.
You don't remember?
Don't even remember. I've not played in weeks. Just been focusing on the channel.
Yeah. Very.
Mahrez has made it 2-1.
Oh.
Mahrez has made it 2-1.
Wow. Riyad Mahrez.
Riyad Mahrez.
And someone tell us who got the assist.
The Algerian winger
Yeah, he's a good player.
has done it away at the top.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Morata. That was ludicrous. What is... I mean, that's not going in a million years.
Yeah.
That's just giving up. That's a waste, Morata.
Don't know what he's thinking.
How about a Champions Fantasy League? That's
They
interesting.
really are desperate here.
What do you think about Blackburn Rovers? Yeah, decent northern club. Barnsley 2, Blackburn 1. Would you believe it?
Yeah.
As if by magic.
Apparently it was a really good goal.
Was
and
it?
Bernardo assist.
Really?
Did you ask who the assist was, Dad?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I did. Okay, I
Does
don't mind
Bernardo
that.
Silva help you?
No.
Ah.
No.
Apparently it was a screamer, though.
Was it?
Was it a really nice goal, guys? Tell us in the comments. We've got to keep the game on, so...
Adam Armstrong has scored for...
but it looks like a
Blackburn.
consolation because it's
Yeah.
the 94th minute and Barnsley
Yeah.
are winning.
I know.
Which means they're 2 on the trot and wins. Good for them.
That means Yorkshire 2, Lancashire 1.
Big up the Bolton today.
Oh, what a win that was.
What a win.
What
What a ding-daddly do.
Yeah. Oops. That was a bit strong.
Yeah.
And Porto will have the free kick. My goodness, surely not. Porto 2, Juventus 0. Could Juventus of Turin
Yeah.
be on their way out of the Champions League?
This certainly could be, Dad.
Of course, there will be a second leg. We know that.
Yeah.
But, and that will happen, I think, in 3 or 4 weeks' time.
Yeah.
In about 3 weeks' time. And people telling us about the goal. Can't wait to see that a little bit later. Meanwhile, there is
Little
a
bit of the
free
bubbly.
kick to Porto. Oh my goodness.
Nearly deflected into
Wow.
the net there.
Wow.
Do you imagine?
That is amazing. And it will be a corner to Porto. And my goodness, if they can get a third,
Yeah.
this was so unexpected. Big man, Skeeto, try get Villa on tour on the Premier League predictions.
Good
Good
shout.
shout for a future video.
Good lad, Max.
Yeah, I met those lads at an awards ceremony a year or
I
two
was
ago.
there as
Good
well,
lads.
yeah.
You were there, Theo, yeah.
No.
Oh my goodness.
I thought they were about to score a third there.
Very good chance. Wilson
Grujic.
Manafa.
Grujic, the lad on loan from Liverpool, nearly
Yeah.
scoring.
Wow. Was it?
Yep.
It wasn't Manafa.
Nope.
Okay. Interesting.
Grujic is the lad who was at the
Oh,
back
he's
post.
come on, Groy, just come on here.
Yeah, he has.
Interesting. Juventus, what can you do? Do you have any ambition? Let's see you coming forward.
People have done the road to the final Kunde on FIFA. I feel for you. I do
Wow.
feel for you.
No
There
way.
is a second leg though, don't worry.
And Barnsley have beaten Blackburn, so you Barnsley fans can celebrate now.
Yeah.
That's another town with some good pubs. Cheap beer as well. I remember going to the Barnsley pubs.
Really?
You get a good cheap pint there.
Decent. You got to
Yeah.
rate that.
Yeah, I do miss my Yorkshire beers, even though I'm a Lancastrian. I must admit they can do beer properly.
Yeah.
Thogdad, have you been to Poland? Yes, I have. I've been to Warsaw and it is brilliant. James Long. All right, lads, Brighton or Palace on Monday. Well, that, of course, is the M23 derby. And we will be doing our Premier League predictions. Video is going to come out on Friday morning. So everyone, get your notifications on. Subscribe to Thogden.
Yeah, watch out for that.
Yeah. And tomorrow you will see us streaming the Europa League, probably the Man United game, and we'll be keeping an eye on all of the others' scores. Thoughts on Leeds? Leeds this season have been fantastic. Great to watch. Very entertaining. You win one, you lose one, you win one, you lose one. So goodness knows how you're going to do on Friday night. Rangers or Celtic? I cannot answer that question. You know that. I love both clubs. Both amazing football clubs. Although, of course, in terms of form, it's all Rangers this year, as every Rangers fan will tell you. Juventus, here we go again. Oh, here we go.
Oh, Chiesa!
2-1, Chiesa.
In the 82nd minute, makes this game interesting at the end.
Wow.
It's the important away goal that Juventus needed.
Wow.
Porto have never conceded before at home in the Champions League. They have now. And now we've got a game on our hands. The Italian wingers made it interesting.
That is truly amazing. It's a great cross there from the Juventus, number 25, Adrian Rabiot.
Yeah, Rabiot
Good finish.
bounces it off the floor and in. Beautiful.
Did he do that on purpose?
Probably, yeah. Directed it well into the corner.
Wow.
It's a great finish.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Hit it into the ground. I think it might be a bit lucky, but anyway, who cares? It is FC Porto 2, Juventus 1. And my goodness.
Game on.
Game on. If it stays like this, it's game on. It's tie on. Because the boys
Tell you what, no,
Turin,
honestly, it's like a draw this for Juve.
Yeah.
The away goal is so important
Yeah, it
coming
is.
into the second leg. They've got Ronaldo, little
Yes,
help there.
they've got-
And away from home, Porto a lot worse. If they score now, this is perfect.
Oh my goodness.
Morata's in, he's
Morata.
offside, he's offside.
Surely offside.
They'll delay it.
Surely offside.
What has he just done?
Cristiano.
Ronaldo's just...
He's fallen down.
Ronaldo's missed the ball.
Offside. It was offside.
Ronaldo's missed the ball.
It was offside. Sevilla have scored. Sevilla 2, Dortmund 3.
I can't even...
I
can't even be bothered.
De Jong scored.
Sevilla have scored. Way! I'm joking. I've got a bet on Sevilla to win. So, yeah, little bit
So-
too late. But Sevilla will win that second leg. Two goals at home. I know they've lost. And to be fair, Dortmund are away. That'll be interesting second
Yeah.
leg. So that second leg in Sevilla Dortmund will be interesting.
So if Sevilla can score 2 goals in 10 minutes, Thoggy wins big money. Wow, De Jong, 84th minute. Quite amazing. But here come Juventus.
I just messaged my Dortmund friend saying, congratulations. And he responded saying,
Not over.
not over.
Cristiano coming up the left. Pings it across. No. It was a cross-come shot with bizarre dress. And he's annoyed with himself. He's angry with himself. Because he's a perfectionist. That man, Cristiano. Dundee or Dundee United? I cannot answer that question either. All I will say that going to the Dundee derby was brilliant. And if you've not seen that video, go and watch it. And Cristiano, so annoyed with himself.
Certainly Thogdad.
Irish Mick, we need Everton to score in the second half to win 500. Oh, he's going to win a lot of money if that happens. But at the moment, it's Everton 1, Man City 2. Not surprising there. City on...
Corona's gone down, like the cases in England.
Yeah.
That was quite good.
I'm from India. Hello to all of our friends in India. VAR is checking it. Chelsea or Atletico? Well, of course, we would prefer Chelsea. You've got to go with your home country, in my view.
Absolutely.
Are we ever going to go back to Ibrox after the pandemic? Of course we are.
Here
Can't
come
wait.
Porto!
Oh, my goodness.
With a chance here.
And it's a
tackled.
corner.
Tackled by, I think, Delict in the end.
Yeah, my goodness. Could there be another twist in the tail here? Bolton, massive comeback. Yes, absolutely.
It was amazing.
Truly was.
Thanks, Noah.
Yeah. Thank you, Noah. We will sort out the follow back. Right, Porto, corner's going to come in. And it's, not good enough again. And Juventus can bring it away if they handle
Not that well,
Ooh,
and they've lost it.
poor. Appealing for a free kick, but I didn't see it. Larson 7, thank you for your 2 donations, mate. Thank you.
I think we saw your last donation. Oh no, we didn't. Oh no, we didn't. The real goal is David Turnbull's got a great goal today, by the way, Larson. FIFA Manny, good shout. You donated 3 times today. I missed
Brilliant.
that second
Thank you,
one.
Larson.
Thank
yeah.
you for
Sometimes we do miss them. Opinions on Tuchel? Well, he's making a great start, isn't he?
Yeah.
And I think he was the right decision to bring him in, and he's got Chelsea into the top 4. So well done there.
Fair play, la.
Thoughts on the Gunners? Well, you're having a funny old season, aren't you? I mean, is Aubameyang back? It looks like he's had one good game. Can he carry that on?
Yeah.
And push Arsenal up into the Europa places? I think is more realistic.
Yeah, definitely.
What a comeback from Bolton! Absolutely, Jack.
You gotta love it.
Go to an old firm, absolutely. If we can get the tickets,
hopefully one day, guys. Keep liking and subscribing. You know, it helps out the channel. Road to 500,000. We're really trying to grind out 500,000 subscribers. It will be difficult to, but if everybody here that hasn't subscribed clicks it, supports the channel for us, it would mean the world.
But here come Porto. We're in the 88th minute.
And guys, don't forget to turn on notifications too.
Ooh.
Trying to get to 100,000 notification users. We're on about 85,000 right now.
That would be
every
amazing.
single one. And on all videos as well. People mess with me all the time saying, oh, I didn't get notified. It's because you have to go on all videos.
Yeah.
So make sure you got that on that setting.
Absolutely. So what is happening in the Everton game? It is still Everton 1, Manchester City 2. And if it continues like that, there comes a point when you say the Premier League race is over, because City are just not messing up. The definition of messing up for City is conceding a goal.
I know.
They are quite superb at the moment.
How many subs are 485? Mia, I can't name off the top of my head, but what I can say, Mia, is if we get anywhere near 485,000 subs today, it will be limbs.
We'll do a shot.
We'll
do
do vodka shots for it.
Yeah.
If we can get 485,000 today, in terms of subscribers growth, it would mean everybody new here has to subscribe.
Yeah.
But we will do a vodka shot on the stream for the fans.
Yeah, so get us to 485 in the next 5-10 minutes. We'll do a shot. Ding dang do.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, lads and lasses,
for
subscribing and
Appreciate
for turning on those notifications.
Road to 500k subs.
Absolutely.
We've got hopefully something decently planned for that.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Brentford winning the championship. Well, I would love that, but they've messed up a little bit the last couple of games. Norwich looking very, very good. Pukki, I think, scored. I think Buendia scored again, didn't he? He's someone who needs to be in the Premier League. He's a young talent. And it was good of him actually to decide, I'm staying with Norwich, I'm taking us back up. But the question is, Norwich, if you get back into the Prem, will you spend money? Will your owners actually spend some cash this time?
Yeah.
Or are you happy to be a yo-yo team? Juventus knocking on the door. My goodness, if they can get a second, what a story. Win back possession quite well. And Pirlo's like, get that ball back quickly. But it looks like there might be a late substitution. Hearts or Hibs, not answering that. I've got good memories of going to both Tynecastle and Easter Road. Hearts and Hibs, 2 fine clubs. So Thog Sis is living in Edinburgh. She's got to work out who does she support.
Yeah.
So when we're allowed back into grounds, we're going to take Thog Sis to a Hearts game, to a Hibs game.
Oh, Marseille's 3-2.
Wow.
Yeah, when we get back to games, we'll have to go to take Thogsis to a game.
Yeah.
Bring in a few other characters, maybe a few other YouTubers that I'm always looking for, like the up and coming YouTubers that you guys see potential in.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna do a tweet one day and see if you guys have any like ideas of potential other YouTubers we can get on board, because there aren't, like, for me, there are a lot of very good YouTubers, but should do some collaborations and things are back.
Absolutely. Right, we have 4 minutes of injury time.
Yeah.
We're well into the first of those minutes. And to some extent, I think both teams will be happy with this.
3-1
Man City have scored 3-1.
3-1 to City.
And the goal...
Bernardo Silva gets the goal.
Bernardo has done it again.
Not many people have him.
Nobody's got Bernardo, and what a mistake that is. Everyone's going to start buying him now. We've got to buy Bernardo.
Who got the assist, though? That's the key.
Yeah. Someone tell us who got the assist. Bernardo got the goal. Who got the assist?
There we go.
Let us know who got it. Is Foden still on? Is De Bruyne come on? We don't know what's gone on there. Someone tell us who got the assist. They want George Benson on.
Cancelo.
De Bruyne, Jesus,
Cancelo.
Was it Cancelo? I hope it was Cancelo.
People are literally naming everything. I think it was Jesus.
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay, Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus. But
I'm about to check that actually. But it's one of those where maybe we don't know.
yeah, Jesus assist.
Okay.
The people that are moderated saying Jesus, so it must be Jesus.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rory, for the €2.29. I'd love to come to Ireland. It's a good idea.
Yeah. Okay, it's not said who's got the assist
it's
yet.
Jesus.
Jesus, yeah. Is this a red card late or is it a yellow?
They're just being nice. That should have been a red.
Really? Wow. Very, very big shout. Alexandro. I wonder if they'll VAR that.
Yeah.
Sandro given the yellow for Juventus. And let's have a look at this again. Ooh.
That can be a red.
Wow.
That could be a red.
There's a man the other side, and they're saying he's close enough. So let's be kind. Wow. Do you think Middlesbrough will get promoted? What are your thoughts?
Middlesbrough. Do I reckon they'll get promoted? Of course. Well, yeah, I think there's potential in that.
Wow.
Under Warnock, anything could happen, lads. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's for a great manager.
De Bruyne is back.
De Bruyne's coming on. That's pretty funny.
He's coming on. Good stuff.
It's not good for you.
I don't know. I don't care.
You got Gundogan.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Gundogan's not even on the bench there. Yeah. Porto looking for a late one. Oh my goodness. Spilled by the keeper.
Now that De Bruyne's back, Gundogan goes into a more defensive role,
Yeah.
which means
It's
being
fine.
in your fantasy team, it's not as good, right?
Yeah, no, I changed my team around.
Yeah.
You know, De Bruyne's got to come back at some point in the
But
near
how do you
future.
do it? Because Gundogan, you've
Yeah, I
spent
know.
that money elsewhere now.
Yeah.
Great thing about Raz is I can quickly switch it through.
Larson says potential VAR check Dortmund.
Wow.
Wow, interesting. Check Sevilla game.
BT Sport 3.
Oh, you're going to miss the last bit? Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
Lies.
No, nothing.
The game's about to go.
The game's gone.
There we go. Game's full time. Dortmund get the win. Great result for Dortmund. Haaland is the GOAT, isn't he? He really is.
He certainly is a very special footballer.
Yeah.
Thogdad opinions on Haaland coming to Chelsea would be quite amazing. And it finishes Sevilla 2, Dortmund 3. Tyler Gullin, Watford versus Derby on Friday. Your score prediction. 2-1 to Watford. And that is the game over. Porto 2, Juventus 1. The referee says 4 minutes over. Deletes like there's more time. The Juventus players are saying, shouldn't there be more time? Let's have a look. Oh my goodness.
What?
Surely VAR looks at that. Ronaldo might have been brought down in the area. Are they not checking that? He's on his way down, but he's then brought down. Okay, they're going to VAR this there.
Really?
They're going to VAR this. Ronaldo is on his knees. He cannot believe.
But the whistle's gone.
Ronaldo is furious. He's pointing at the ref. He's like, you mug.
Wow.
Ronaldo's furious. He thinks he should have had a penalty in injury time.
The refs are running away from Ronaldo. They are fuming.
Wow. But that is game over, Theo. And, well, I mean, thank you to everyone who's come into the stream. That is quite amazing.
Thanks for the support, lads. Means the world.
It certainly does. And join us tomorrow. We're going to see a little bit of Man United. And then on Friday morning, you're going to get your Premier League predictions. And then all weekend, we'll be doing some Premier League content.
As
So
always, lads. I
don't
love
go
these
anywhere.
Champions League nights. They're brilliant. And it's
Yeah,
all
yeah,
coming
they are.
next week. UCL predictions will be out next week. Magic, thanks for the £3. It was Mahrez with the assist.
Yeah,
Big for
okay.
Mahrez. Right, appreciate the support. See you all. Have a good one. And good night, lads. Take care. Have notifications on for tomorrow. We are live again for Sociedad United.
See ya. All the best.
See you in the stream tomorrow. Have notifications on all videos. And yeah, let's go smash 485. Road to 500,000, lads.